All right, let's go down the line. Does everybody think that dinosaurs make a noise to communicate?
Aye.
First, you should say, do you believe in dinosaurs?
Aye.
Okay.
All right.
That's a whole nother question for stuff.
Hey.
Let's say hypothetically we all held the belief in we all hold the belief that we believe in dinosaurs.
Okay.
Go.
No,
do they make the same noise that they portray in Hollywood?
No, they communicate telepathically.
Okay. That's one right there. Who else?
I don't want to answer the question.
I still
anymore.
think there was some type of sound because sound clearly is something that they had ears, so clearly that's a verbal language.
What kind of verbal sound was it?
They used to have clicks back in the day.
What dinosaur? First of all, what dinosaur sound like that?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who took the pictures of the dinosaurs?
That's why I
True.
didn't answer the question.
Tony, Blue Flame Media.
Shout out Blue Flame Media taking pictures of dinosaurs and shit. Yo,
he was the first.
If you got any dinosaurs that need a selfie, holla at Blue Flame Media.
The true archaeologists out here, man. You getting it?
He one of the first, right there with Big Draco.
Did we answer your question, Rio?
You said what?
Did we answer your question? Because I got a question, if so.
What's your answer?
What's your answer?
You said what's my answer?
Yeah. You can't plead the fifth. The fifth is like if something's wrong.
You ain't about to go to court. You know what I mean?
Do nothing wrong.
Plead the fifth.
I don't want to get into that.
For the dinosaurs.
I don't want to get into
I don't even want to get into that.
I don't want to elaborate too much.
When it comes to dinosaurs,
that's a sore subject for me.
No, because I want to know if they're real. Are they real?
They got bones and shit. They got fossils. You know what I mean?
Everybody thinks they real. It's real.
We're just saying hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, of course. I say yeah.
All right. So do you think they communicate?
Hey James, turn it down a little bit.
So how do you think they communicate? If they did exist?
What sound?
They just look at each other.
I mean, it's a lot of sounds.
Telepathically,
it's a lot of sounds. You look at the Tyrannosaurus Rex. He got the little big, like a bear type vibe.
But was it the
you know what I mean?
Like Hollywood, John? Let's narrow it down. Was it that sound that Hollywood?
Like the everything in nature kind of sound like that though.
Yeah,
you ever heard of deer?
No. What do deers?
No,
it's like a ooh.
No. Them niggas be like ah, like
yeah,
real
they be
shit.
screaming.
But you got the haunted.
They be sounding
no.
Can we hear that again?
Them niggas, like this, they holler, bro. Like a deer screams. Yeah, no bullshit. They scream.
But this is what I'm saying.
That's serious, bro.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though. How the hell can you come up with that sound? If you know what I mean, who the fuck was back there to hear that shit? For all we know, they could have been throwing rocks at each other. Now,
how they throwing rocks? They ain't got no thumbs.
What you mean? They could have.
But
explain.
Animals in general, they don't have to make a sound.
Hold on, how they throw it?
T-Rexes and shit, they short at. Swacking leaves.
Them rocks ain't going nowhere.
You watch them. But this one, you're not picking up a rock with them last hands.
But this is what I'm saying though. Who is there to say that's how they sound?
I just don't believe that. I believe like I don't think shit existed to be on some real shit. I don't know.
Did they even exist?
I don't trust none of that shit.
Because I don't know for a fact they were alive. You know
who took the picture?
That's what I'm saying.
But what picture?
We never seen a picture. We just saw,
they have the fossils.
Where did they get this depiction of a dinosaur from?
Fossils. That's where they got it from.
They somehow have some technology that can tell them what they would look like and what they would sound like based off of what they find.
The archaeologists found the fossils back in the day.
Did they find the black box?
Technology is bullshit.
They found a black box.
If they found the black box, let us know in the comments.
So pretty much everything from history is off of somebody else's depiction.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Because he was talking about what was that? The Toronto Raptor.
Yeah, the Raptors. See, the Raptors is my thing because I feel like they portray.
Wait. Did you say the Toronto Raptor?
Yeah, something
that's
like
a brand new dinosaur I've never heard of. And then Mike was like, yeah, like no, the Velociraptor.
Because I knew what he was talking about.
A Toronto Raptor. What does that even look like?
I wasn't about to deflect that energy into what he just said. I was going to stick to the script. I was not about to let Satan come in here.
Yeah, Toronto Raptor.
Because you saw what he did. He just took a flipper, flipper and a raptor, and Drake in Toronto and put them together.
The flipper scripper.
But that's what I'm saying. But it all stemmed from that. He was talking about something. Yeah, they was in a bunch and they like to hunt together and they was real smart.
They hunted packs like wolves and shit.
So like everybody else doing, I'm in the class and shit. I'm like, how the niggas know all this shit? How you know this shit? Who was there to study these niggas and pass the story on about how these motherfuckers
Why
act?
they always
If
lying?
you found this, you found some bones. Did you find the cluster of bones together? Oh, some
Why the fuck you lying?
Do you think those bones are real?
So why they lying though? If that's the case, if you
to come up to have
they lying about everything.
To have something,
and that's the point of this podcast.
Keep your mind.
We gonna show you the truth.
Niggas is lying.
Which camera do I need? We gonna show you the truth. We gonna give you the facts.
Everybody lying
on Patreon because YouTube gonna flag it. I already know.
Stay tuned. Episode 56.
They gonna flag.
Episode 56 is coming.
Yeah. All right. Favorite shows. Jurassic Park was one of movies. Let's go movies first before we go to shows. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm biased because I fuck with Jurassic Park growing up. I had all the toys. I watched all the movies, everything.
What genre are we in? Because you just went straight for.
Because I just went childhood right there. It was Jurassic Park, Terminator. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Sure. That's a crazy dynamic of. But
or the first Terminator
Bad Boys.
Or Terminator 2. Which Terminator?
Terminator 2.
That's my shit. I just had that on. My dog was watching it actually. Right? No. 2 is with the female is 3. Yeah, 2 is when Arnold come back and he's a good Terminator. Yeah. And the first one, he was wild.
Oh, matter of fact,
he was wilding in the bike bar.
I got it. What was a movie that you loved growing up that you can still double back to as an adult?
Lion King.
I love Lion King.
I ain't gonna lie. I still get a little emotional when Mufasa died. Yeah. I still do.
Hey, that's a good ass question.
Hey, do the new one hit you the same? Huh? Do the new one hit you the same?
Nah, it wasn't the same.
Exactly.
It was emotionless. It was like a lion talking with no emotion.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. It should look really weird.
They should have showed them lions some acting skills. That's what they should have done.
So you trying to say Beyonce can't act? They about to get you.
No, that's cool.
Who said that?
Wasn't Beyonce the jump? Wasn't she like the queen lion or something?
I don't know.
On the new movie?
Yeah, on the new jump. And Childish Gambino was Simba?
I don't watch new shit.
She was Nala.
I do.
Oh, she was Nala. Oh, okay.
I don't like the remake shit. They always mess it up.
Always mess it up.
Coming to America again? That was hard.
Yeah,
That shit was hard.
Yeah, it was fun.
The second one?
It was nice.
It gave you that nostalgic feeling, like it brought you back.
I give it an okay.
Yeah, it was cool.
Mike?
Cool family movie.
It brought me back. I just wish they had more of a Soul Glow effect.
Real?
The Jerry curl was
trash
missing.
or no?
Yeah, it was trash.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Over that if you had to put it in a nutshell.
Yeah, in a nutshell, I wasn't pleased.
It was nostalgic, but it won't deal.
I could watch Martin all the time.
What?
You damn right. I can't stop that.
You want to shift the shows?
Run tell that? I ain't seen him live, like in person live. Yeah. You saw him live?
Yeah, in Atlantic City.
Oh shit! How was that?
Man, you be out here.
Love it. I honestly wish I would have been going to comedy shows. You know, they're lit.
Yeah, comedy shows are dope. Mm-hmm. Comedy show at Vibrations, by the way.
Hello.
Sooner or later.
Yes.
Comedians holler at us.
That's gonna be lit.
This episode of Cloud TV and every episode of Cloud TV is brought to you by Vibration Social Club. You already know what the time is, and here we got the vibes right. If you like this spot and you want to collaborate, or if you want to book it to do your own thing, holla at us. DM us for details. You already know what it is.
Yes.
You see that neon sign changing colors.
Don't slide in my fucking DM.
Terminator 2 is one of my favorites, though, by the way.
Yeah, slide in Rome's DMs.
Right here.
Oh,
You're a comedian.
Yeah.
Don't slide in my
because
I'm okay.
Because I'm good. I got enough going on over here.
Yeah, no, but holler at me, though, if you need to rent that shit out or something, for real.
Nah, but what other shows y'all got, man? I mean, cartoons. Because you know the cartoons is different now when you watch them
Batman,
as adults.
the animated series.
Hey Arnold out this bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey Arnold, Doug, Rugrats.
Doug is the shit.
Oh, I'm about to take it back and probably show my age. What about Bobby's World?
Oh,
come on now.
You look like that nigga too.
That's what made my imagination go crazy.
Y'all remember the angry
Don't you know Bobby?
Do y'all know about Bobby's World? I know we got some youngins back there. Do y'all know about Bobby's World?
Nah, they know about Naruto and shit like that.
Yeah.
Is that a YouTube show?
Yeah, y'all look like
Dragon Ball Z.
Y'all look like some Digimon ass niggas
That's
back
after
there.
us though. I won't. We won't on the Dragon Ball Z. We was on Ninja Turtles.
Nah, I Dragon Ball Z. Nah, I Dragon Ball Z.
I
I definitely Dragon Ball Z.
I didn't watch
me and you the same age.
That nigga was the monkey and everything.
Me and you the
The
same.
Cell
Listen
saga.
to me, dog.
So,
Too many
what's
people
the
at
first
once.
cartoon
talking.
you
Goddamn,
remember?
them sagas, bro.
Listen to
The
me.
first time Gohan turned Super Saiyan. Come on now, bro.
The dodo.
When Trunks pulled up,
The dodo bird.
time traveling and shit.
You don't remember the dodo? The last dodo?
I do remember.
Yeah, come on, Cell Saga. Let's go, man. You already know what it is. Drop a bomb on that.
No, I'm not hating on Dragon Ball Z or anything like that. I'm just saying my era was on like Ninja Turtles and motherfucking.
Oh, I did that too.
Darkwing Duck.
Ooh,
yeah.
drop a bomb on that.
Yeah, he
Yo, what's-
missed out.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Sailor Moon. Did y'all fuck with Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon was kicking ass out here on these streets.
I don't know.
Until her homeboy turned
You don't know
back.
about Sailor Moon, Joy?
Sailor Moon was the
I
shit,
was into
yo.
a lot of girly stuff when I was really
But that's a girl. That was one of the first like
Yeah, I feel
Hell
you
yeah, fuck with the
Animaniacs was
Animaniacs.
me all day.
Hey,
Animaniacs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Pinky in the
Brain in
Brain.
the
I
brain.
did
That
like
was in
Pinky and the
Animaniacs,
Brain.
though.
That was my shit.
But you know they got the spinoff. They was one of the few to get their own show.
Love Pinky and the Brain.
Hell yeah. Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything on Nickelodeon
Yeah,
between
Rocco's
the years of
Modern
like
Life.
Ren and
89
Stimpy.
to like
Hold on, I'm about
97.
to fuck y'all up.
Did y'all watch all that?
My brother
All
and me.
that? Are you afraid of
All
a
that.
dark? Come on now.
Fuck y'all up.
All that.
Yeah, totally nuts.
Bonkers.
Wild and Crazy Kids.
All right, let's take it to Disney Channel. Boy Meets
Yeah, we
World.
old, nigga. That's old. That's
I
like
watch Boy
90.
Meets
Oh,
World.
Disney Channel. We got to go to the Jet Jackson. That was my dude. R.I.P. to him. He
did
yeah.
Famous Jet Jackson.
Famous Jet Jackson.
Michael a little younger than us.
Mike, how old
About
are
to say you don't know famous Jet
I'm
Jackson.
34.
Don't tell the cloud. Oh yeah, nah, you a young blood.
Y'all ain't
Yeah,
watch
young
Disney
blood,
Channel?
Motherfucker told me a young blood.
I love Disney.
Damn.
How old are you?
I'm 35. But I'm like 65 in spirit though. Like no bullshit. Like yeah, I'm old as a bitch.
If you watch any of
I be
these
watching
shows,
fucking Sanford and Son.
let
and
us know
Good
in the
Times and
comments.
Shit like that. That's what I like. Golden Girls, yeah, I fuck with Matlock,
Matlock.
Perry Mason.
Yeah, I used to watch Matlock with my grandma.
In the Heat of the Night,
Cheers.
I be
That
watching
soundtrack
MacGyver
hard.
to try to do what he be doing.
Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Ain't nothing beating Martin though. Martin is
Martin is
Martin
the
is.
best.
I think Martin is the greatest TV
Martin
show of
is
all
the
time on some.
Yeah,
real
Martin was good.
Who's your favorite stand-up though?
Favorite stand-up comedian right now?
shit. Right now, Carlos Miller,
I love Dave Chappelle. I gotta get tickets.
Dave cool.
No, he's
Dave, all right. I just don't know if we watching Dave right now, but that's a
Yeah,
story
Dave,
for another
Dave,
day.
Dave is cool.
I love Dave
I fuck with Dave too.
so much.
I fuck with the young dudes though. The 85 South show. They,
Yeah,
they funny
Carlos,
as a
Chico, and them, yeah.
Chico, they got it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I fuck with.
We gotta go
What
to
you
a
gonna
Wild
say?
Now show.
You look like Chico Bean.
Oh,
Oh.
here we go. About the bomb.
I'll drop it.
I'll catch him later, guys.
Are we
Now
ready?
back to these shows.
Back to these shows, because he tried to bring this devil in this. Not today,
Did.
Satan.
The devil,
Not
the
today.
devil not welcome here.
The devil is Belly,
Hell yeah.
Bad boys.
The introduction.
Belly or Bad Boys.
Belly.
Hell yeah.
Steady, are you ready? The way it come in with the acapella, come
Yeah,
on now,
Belly,
dog.
yeah, Belly.
The blue light.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck with Snow on the Bluff?
So you know about that? Okay,
I know
okay.
about
Y'all fuck with
that.
Snow on the Bluff?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That nigga Curtis, man.
But yes, I know about that.
Not Snowfall, Snow on the Bluff.
Oh, that's what the,
Come on, old school. This motherfucker said, nah, man, I ain't
Curtis,
even watching that
Curtis
shit.
Snow.
fuck that.
You don't fuck with Snowfall?
Nah, man, I couldn't get past one scene. I'm good. I don't want that scene ever.
You gotta keep watching.
You got to keep on pushing.
You
Y'all
gotta
watch
keep pushing
Breaking
like
Bad?
that scene.
Yeah. Breaking Bad was dope.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad was the shit, yo.
All right, let's go through moments of those series where you had Breaking Bad, you had The Wire. What was some other shows that had that moment during their era? Dexter.
Man, Dexter's freaky, man. Y'all some serial killers. Watch that crazy motherfucker, man. That shit crazy, man.
What else did
Y'all
we
is
have?
Crazy.
We had a few other shows during that time.
Y'all fuck with Banshee? I'm about to
Banshee
put
was
y'all
my
on.
shit.
About to
Oh
put
my
y'all on.
god.
Banshee.
Banshee.
Go
What?
watch Banshee.
You gotta watch it.
That
On
shit,
Netflix?
that shit is tough.
I'll give you the quick
HBO Max,
synopsis.
I think.
Synopsis.
Who the fuck is
I'll give you the
Sinopolis?
monopolist.
So it's basically a thief that comes into a small town infiltrating, and he fucking becomes a sheriff of the town,
Word. That
and he has
sounds
to live his life through that.
Bet.
Crazy show. Crazy show.
I like the drama.
That's the briefest, what you call it?
Synopsis.
Cinemalese.
Similar.
That's the
Similar
briefest
synopsis.
and you could ever. That is the vaguest description ever.
Yeah.
And
I didn't wanna
like
give
that.
her too
I
much.
like that you did that.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
I
But
don't
yeah,
even
you gotta watch that
previews.
shit.
I don't like to give away
Yo,
spoilers.
go watch Startup
So
too. Startup is
that's all
crazy.
I need. That's all I need.
It's about they start up some crypto shit, And then they go through a lot of shit in the series. You got to watch it.
I'm not a
Did y'all watch Weeds?
I'm not a serious
I watched the first season, I think. Yeah, that.
I ain't get the
finished
Weeds.
the first season, but it was straight.
Weeds is what brought me to Breaking Bad because I think the same dude wrote it.
It brought me to Breaking Bad.
I think that dude from Virginia too.
For real?
The one that wrote it, yeah, the dude that wrote it.
Breaking Bad was
Vince
smooth.
something. I could
It
be
had a lot of
wrong.
swag to it. It was
Let
very
me know in the
realistic.
comments if I fucked up or
Exactly.
not. I'm usually
Yeah.
pretty good on pop culture shit though.
I love realistic type of shows. You know?
That shit was pretty good. It was written pretty well.
So what was a show that y'all watch that y'all wouldn't tell y'all friends about because you felt like they would judge you?
I still wouldn't tell my
Claws.
friends about it. 'Cause you would judge me.
Y'all seen Claws on TNT? You don't know,
I
you
tell
don't
you
know
right
about
now,
Claws?
Married at First Sight.
Oh, you
Married
watch
at First-
that? Well, I watch Claws. I mean,
Married at First Sight, yeah.
yo, have y'all haven't seen Claws though? That shit is so ratchet. Like for real. It's about some ratchet ass people in Florida, pretty much.
People in Florida be lit.
Yeah, they do be.
They be lit out there.
They be ratchet, lit, all that
it's
shit.
different out there.
But yeah, Claws is pretty. It's pretty. I wouldn't recommend it, but I watch that
Gruesome?
shit. Nah,
Oh.
Just a bunch of women living together?
nah, man. Fucking somebody pull up a plot for me, man. Please pull the plot up.
What is it called?
Cause I can't.
Claws?
Yeah, Claws. The girl Niecy Nash from Reno 911,
Shout
which
out
was a
Niecy
crazy
Nash.
ass
She
show,
in there.
and Karuchi Tran
Okay,
is in the
okay.
shit, and they own a nail shop in Florida, and they be doing ratchet ass shit, and it's
I don't know if I'm
nah, they
embarrassed
doing
to
they doing a whole bunch of
anything.
shit.
Oh, I seen this Karuchi.
Well, they
Yeah,
be,
yeah,
illegally
yeah,
babysitting
yeah.
and shit.
This shit is a horrible show, but it's so good to me.
Yeah, I used to watch. Matter of
I never
fact,
watched
funny
it.
story. When I had to do a weekend for my DUI, it was a gay dude controlling the remote, and he had that shit on the whole
That
weekend.
shit was good
and I was
too.
watching Karuchi the whole time.
Yeah, that shit was good
She's
too.
so
I'm
bad.
trying
Drop
to
a
say.
bomb for Karuchi.
Drop a bomb for Karuchi.
That's crazy. I'm gonna watch it now.
Chris, don't
Yeah,
hurt
you gotta
me.
watch that shit. But y'all don't tell nobody I watch that shit though. Don't tell nobody else.
Nobody else.
Hey, y'all smoking back here taking a shit. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
All right. On that note, round of applause. We're ready to start this episode. Cloud of Judgment is back. Welcome back. Which one? I'm looking at this one right here.
Me.
It's your boy Mike Green in the place to be. Cloud TV. Cloud of Judgment is back once again. Episode 17. Am I right?
17?
Is it? I don't know.
I thought it was like
It's one of
That
them.
sound about right.
Yeah, that's good enough.
It's almost 20.
We back once again. You already know what it is. You know the vibes. We got the Cloud TV crew here with me. I got Rio in this thing. Hold up. I got the first lady of the Cloud, the wonderful, beautiful Joy Imani. We got Romy Rome in this thing. We got
What's up,
JP
everybody?
in this thing. We got the whole team here. Shout out to Davos Productions. Sierra, we gonna find your production tag. We gonna get there. What was it again? No name. What was it?
I don't actually have one.
What was it?
I don't actually have
I
one.
don't actually
Production.
have-
I don't actually have one
I don't
Productions.
actually have one Productions.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what it is.
actually have one
Brought to you
Productions.
by no one.
We gonna get it. We gonna get it.
We gonna figure it out. Productions.
Yeah, we gonna get it.
I like that.
We
gonna
got,
figure it out,
um,
production.
Get it, baby.
Blue Flame Media in this thing. The Wave 804 pulled up to show support. I appreciate you pulling up on us, man. We got Damien the comedian. We got Low Keys Fox in this thing. We got the whole squad here today.
Fox.
But let's go ahead and get into it, man. We've been doing a lot of shit. We ain't really got time to really double back and talk about a lot of the things that have changed in Virginia right now. Weed is officially legal. We know that because we've been, hitting with the pop-ups and
Gotta drop a
everything.
bomb on that shit.
Yeah, drop a
Yes,
bomb
sir.
on that one time.
Lighter. You got one of those too.
You gotta like that shit.
You can't catch it with that.
It ain't gonna get it. But we here, we legal, man. We're definitely taking advantage of the blessings upon blessings that are here for us, you know what I mean? But how do y'all feel as a collective right now? Y'all still moving the same way? Has anything changed? Are you seeing people moving different with, weed being legalized? Let me know.
Shit seemed the same to me.
Yeah, we just be out there.
I think it's
Yeah.
just-
now it's like, all right, what's up?
a lot more
Yeah, we
opportunity.
I've been smoking weed in your local club since 2004,
Yeah.
so ain't nothing changed for me.
But we out here now.
I light up at the mama house.
I think the recreational use is going to be at an all-time high, but also the opportunity to grow and to build a whole different culture
Lit.
on cannabis is just it's beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like
Yes,
basically
sir.
saying, hey, I'm starting an ABC store for the first time. Come out and indulge. You know what I mean? So it's so open out here. The market is so open, and so many people want to move out here, man. It feels better because now you can actually make some money instead of losing
Facts.
money off of smoking weed all damn day. You know what I mean? So, and you can grow this shit at home.
Grow that thing. What?
Legally.
What is the what is it? How many plants can a person?
4
at
plants.
home.
4 plants per person per
person.
household.
Yeah.
All right.
What are the driving regulations?
6
Do y'all
people
know
at the
what the
house.
driving
You
regulations
can't drive and smoke.
You
So you
drive
can't
and
be
smoke.
high.
You
But
can't
can
ride
park,
and
you can
smoke.
park and smoke,
Yep.
and then you can pull off.
But you can't get pulled over and be high.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Yeah, we're going to give you all the rules and regulations. YouTube, we're just documenting what's happening in our state. I know it's not everywhere, but it's here.
And this is via.
To the cloud on that. But one question, great question by Rio. What happens to the men and women who have been locked up for these weed charges? Do they still need to be in jail?
They're supposed to be expunging it, working on expunging their sentences and reducing their sentences. And then on top of that, it's supposed to be less fines and trying to recorrect it with allowing them to be kind of first runners on getting their weed license to start a cannabis store. So that's cool and all, but still got to find funding. So they understand what they're allowing us to do, but we still got to find funding to get what we need to get.
But this is my thing though. You like, that's cool, but there ain't nothing like how you gonna get them niggas their life back?
Exactly.
Okay, only thing you doing is saying, okay, they didn't do it.
Oops.
Man, this government been fucking us for 600
That's
years,
what I'm saying. Like,
goddamn it.
what you gonna do to get these niggas their life back? You can't do nothing to do that shit. But you gonna only thing you gonna do is they ain't do it. Yeah.
Now, I think they're gonna lock more people up now. They gonna find a way. You gotta be careful.
That's what I'm
When they
saying.
legalize shit, they gonna find some other shit to
Yeah.
fuck with you on.
Or it's gonna be something else.
Or the feds might be running in on our ass.
The tightest penalties ever.
Nah, real shit.
You
in
talking about on, like,
California-
some-
in California, like in
on some
California,
snowfall shit?
bro. Like in California, they were the shit still. You know, it's been recreational California for shit forever, but the feds was running in there seizing cash and all that shit. So I don't know. Maybe it's making way for the feds to come in Richmond and do that shit. I don't know. I just be wary when they legalize shit.
Yeah.
Just harder for somebody else who ain't
Yeah, they
in
gon-
that upper to make a dollar.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah, it's crazy, but with us, you know, we've clearly taken advantage of the opportunities bestowed upon us. But
Always.
how can we balance the playing field for you know our people that may not know how to utilize these opportunities to boss up real quick?
Stay
Words of
informed.
advice. What
Stay
can they do?
informed.
Or what can we do to let them know that we're willing to help them?
Yeah, we talking about it on the cloud right now. Hit us in the comments and let us know what kind of help you need.
Facts.
Except for monetary, because we ain't got no money for you, but we got plenty of information.
Facts.
We're going to make that shit work for you. Show you how to make your own money and get out your situation.
And to be completely honest, you can really do a lot of research on your own. There's a lot of information out there, and there's a lot of people giving away information like Choice RVA. You know what I mean,
Shout out to them.
Yeah, definitely shout
Drop
out
a
to
bomb
Choice
for them,
RVA.
matter of fact.
It's information out there, man. And at the end of the day, what we can do is try to educate ourselves on how they're probably going to regulate it, and I'm sure they're going to mimic other states. So we need to
Yeah,
just
I
start
was just
watching
about to
other
say
states.
travel too if you can. I got to go to California for the first time earlier this year, and it's like a normal aspect out there for them to be smoking. It's legalized and it's a vibe, so it helps.
Yeah, being
See
on the
big
West,
picture.
yeah.
Bottom line, enjoy your cannabis. Enjoy it. It's legal, Virginia.
I actually
Enjoy
cut
it.
back, y'all.
Indeed.
You said you had to cut back?
Yeah, I just cut back.
I don't know what
even
legal
really be
is. I've
smoking
been
anymore. For real.
Why is that? Elaborate.
I mean, I don't know. I had fun with it for a while. Now I'm just chilling, so I do it once in a while. I still like it, you know what I mean? But it's fun going to the pop-up shops and being a part of it. But yeah, I be trying to like control my voice, have
Yeah,
to
trying to get your
sing.
shit
It's
together.
mad reasons.
Yeah.
It's
But
a season for everything, too.
yeah, it's a
Facts.
season. I'll probably get back into it, but right now, yeah, I'm chilling off of it, to be honest.
Hell
Which
yeah.
is the craziest thing because now it's legal.
And that was a hell of a segue because those pop-up events be going crazy. We be having
They
these
do.
vendors. Hey, look, I don't know if y'all know about the last one. They was just giving stuff.
Oh, wait.
Oh my goodness, I was
The giveaway
so
pop-up edition.
high, man.
All the vendors.
Shout out all the vendors that
Every
pulled up,
vendor.
man. It was beautiful.
I got to try the mac and cheese.
Smack and cheese,
Mac and cheese. So good.
smacking them.
The wings.
93 treats. Shout out to them.
Yes.
It was a lot, man. We had a good little blend. We even had the regular Jamaican food.
Yeah.
That pulled up.
I
and
gotta
was
get
like,
that next
"Ugh."
time. I didn't get a chance. I
Yeah.
was full already.
Had the oxtail over there.
I gotta look up the
She
one
had
joint
mac and
because I
cheese
don't.
too.
I
She
gotta,
had cornbread, all that, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cornbread.
cornbread.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Wonka
Ain't
had
nothing
the
wrong
fish
with
sandwiches with the infused mambo sauce.
Yeah.
Man.
And Silverback Labs.
Oh yeah.
Man, they had the infused wine.
Oh my god.
The donuts with the infused frosting, like the dipping. Man, look.
It's very tasty. For real.
Hey, look.
Frosting with the dipping.
I ain't gonna lie, vendors. It's tight on y'all. It's a lot of y'all, and y'all are so talented and so creative, man. Y'all just making it hard for us, but it's a good problem to have. Thank y'all so much for that, though, because y'all out here like changing the game. Because if you don't want to smoke it, they have so many ways. They got the juices, they got the snacks.
The slushies
You know what I'm
too, I
saying? The wings,
Man.
like
Everything.
however you want
What
it.
ain't doing is
How
injecting
do
it.
you want it?
And that ain't what we want.
Nah,
Fuck no.
Get to that point, and all right, y'all might need to go back and make it illegal.
We don't want none of that shit.
yeah, keep that way. But to give y'all some upcoming events we have going on, we have the next pop-up event July 23rd. We'll give you the location soon. Just wait on that. You already know how we move with that. We have the Night on the Cloud, July 30th.
Hey.
See, this is why this dynamic works so well. When y'all get off work, get the edibles. My bad, the treats. Get the treats. Get the weed. Collectibles. Get delectables.
I like collectibles too, though.
Collectible.
Get your pop-up shop merch as well. We got the shirts on sale now, $20. Go to the website and get those. But the dynamic of just getting off work, getting that, we got to have something for the after hours. Say you want to, pull up at 10. You can do both. Matter of fact, we're going to control your whole weekend. That's what we're trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to create the vibe. And then after that, we got the Puff and Paint on July 31st.
Oh, the puff and pain.
Come on, man.
Man, it's a problem in the city, baby.
Just the fact that we can incorporate the gas with our events is so dope.
Yeah, I love it. With J person. And indulge and enjoy.
And once again, Vibration Social Club,
Vibration.
this space is available for you.
Still my favorite name.
Come catch the vibes.
And your
Vibrations.
Come catch them.
Have your people get with
They
my
definitely
people.
out here.
Come get your friends. Come
Shit,
be
we
my
do it every weekend.
You know what I mean?
Is that all right? This weed is good.
Exactly. And on that note, we're about to take our first break. Probably gonna give you some promo from Smooth My Balls. Promo code to the cloud. Get 15% off of all your Smooth Your Balls products. And make sure you hit the link in the bio to get the tickets for all the events we have coming up.
Yeah, always make sure your balls are smooth.
And we're gonna take it to the motherfucking cloud on that.
Tonight, we about to get in our vibe. Make sure you check out your vendors. We got high definition band performing tonight. We got some other performances. We about to get this thing started. But we're gonna kick it off with a little smoke fest. We're gonna have this little smoke competition going up. Come over here to the tent over here in the city. If you feel like you got the big lungs, come holler at me. Let's go.
Put your lighters up, get high with me, fly with me, ain't no dividing us. East side, west side, north side, south side, unified. Come on and ride with us. Put your lighters up, get high with me, fly with me, ain't no dividing us. East side, west side, north side, south side, unified.
We all keep our peace dance on the same. East side and the west side come in. Yard man in a dip.
Hold up.
Where did Cougar be
We
like?
talking horror?
No, we starting. I'm
You
recording.
talking the Rolex?
Are we talking horror
Yeah.
movies?
We good?
Did you? Hold on. Let me sip my.
Are we recording? Because he just jumped out the window.
So
Run
you
that
said
back. Run that
Freddy
back, Turbo.
Krueger over Michael Myers.
It was a joke. Okay.
But how you feel for real?
Because what you mean? Nigga?
How you feel for real?
If somebody can walk up on you and still catch you and you running full speed, and he not in your dreams, this is real life.
Jason or Michael Myers?
Jason.
Jason, big old head.
I'm
fucking with Mike.
Michael Myers. Michael
I think
Myers.
Jason just because of the sound. Fuck that. I hear that sound.
I think Jason because Jason is the original. So
All right.
Then Michael Myers came after Jason.
Pinhead or Chucky?
Chucky.
Chucky.
Evil.
Y'all remember Pinhead?
Yeah, I do.
I saw Pinhead and fell asleep. I saw Chucky ain't want no damn toys.
What about It or Chucky?
I don't fuck with It, bro. I don't like clowns.
I never even seen it.
Yo, I saw it. Yeah, I thought
I'm not a fan of clowns. Clowns and mimes, y'all can keep those.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with clowns.
God. Yeah, I don't fuck. You don't fuck with clowns either.
I don't fuck with clowns.
It is freaky, bro.
I ain't got no problem with clowns, yo.
Clowns is I
don't do the clowns, man.
Let us know if y'all don't fuck with clowns.
But I did have one with a clown. It didn't even do nothing. I was just scared the fuck out of me.
Like I always got a problem with somebody who just naturally always smile all the time.
Right.
That shit freaked me out more than the clown.
What about Candyman?
Somebody who smiled all the time.
Candyman.
Somebody who got like a permanent cheese.
Life. Candyman.
They coming out with a new Candyman too, by the way.
I can't put water on a mirror in the bathroom ever again.
So you would never try to say Candyman 5 times?
Me and my brother done
as an adult,
and we.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not doing that
shit. I'm not doing that shit as an adult, bro.
No, not no adult.
Like real life shit. Look, I'm looking. I'm not saying Candyman as an adult.
All right, real question.
Deadass.
You two probably gonna flag this, but would you take the vax or say Candyman in the mirror 5 times?
I'm gonna say.
Hey, they running the special.
Fuck.
I'm running away. I plead the fifth.
This ain't no hypothetical real shit. I might fuck around.
I plead the fifth. Fuck it. We back on Wild now.
I might fuck around. I might fuck around and say the Candyman.
I'm not fucking with Candyman. I'm about to vax that ass up.
with the lights off in the bathroom?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, lights off. Door closed.
I'm saying that shit, bro.
Lights off, door closed.
I'm saying that shit. I see y'all niggas next
Alone in the crib.
I'm saying
by yourself.
How did we get here?
Because you said that bullshit about Freddy Krueger over Michael Myers.
This was.
I fuck with Freddy Krueger though. I fuck with Freddy Krueger.
Wait.
But I think I go Michael Myers, Chucky, Jason, Freddy Krueger, and whoever else fit in that motherfucker. Candyman probably in there too.
I ain't gonna lie, the Saw nigga fucked me up too, because that shit can really happen.
That nigga wicked.
Yeah.
He's smart.
Oh yeah, that nigga smart.
Jigsaw. I ain't.
What about the Leprechaun?
I ain't really.
Leprechaun was funny as hell.
Because you remember when you went to the hood, you saw what happened.
Leprechaun in the hood, yeah.
Which one y'all talking about? The
all them shit.
You talking about Leprechauns, nigga?
Ernest.
No, Ernest didn't go to the hood. The Leprechaun went to the hood.
Why this nigga think Ernest went to
Ernest goes to the hood. Please make
Ernest was not in the hood. Why you think?
Please. He was fighting trolls.
Yeah, Ernest.
Hey, that shit fucked me up too. The Ernest Halloween shit.
You talking about when he died and they electrocuted him or some shit?
No. That was when he was. That's when he went to jail.
Oh, okay.
That was when he went to the jail. Nah, the Ernest Halloween shit was with the old black lady and the kids, and the trolls was turning the kids into little wood and shit and putting them in the tree.
Have y'all seen The Hills Have Eyes?
Hell yeah.
Have y'all seen The Chainsaw Massacre?
Hell
yeah.
Which
hey,
one would you rather go
Yeah.
through?
You forgot Children of the Corn.
You
Man,
said
that
which
shit
one
was
we
freaky.
trying to go through.
Which one would you rather go
Neither.
through?
Neither.
If you had to choose, Chainsaw
Neither.
Massacre or The Hills Have Eyes?
I'm gonna go through the hills though, cause I ain't fucking with Leatherface.
We all die first in those movies.
I
First
wouldn't fuck with Leatherface because I got a thing with my fingernails ripping off on some shit. And you know at the end of Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
he was
yeah.
I'm like, look, if you gonna take me out quick. Don't
Bro,
torture
that ain't
me,
gonna.
bro.
He gonna have
I
to
ain't got
catch
time
me,
for
bro.
that.
Nah, he
I'm
gonna take a pen and saw your face off.
Nah, I ain't got time for that.
And wear that junk.
I'm
Nah.
testing.
Yeah, I ain't got.
In the scary movie, I'm testing this shit
I
out
got
my
a tan
stamina,
this
bro.
summer.
No bullshit.
Hold on, I got a tan this
So,
summer.
I said, didn't he look at you with your own face?
That's what I'm saying. You be looking at him with your.
And you just like,
You be looking at you like, damn, that's what I look like.
Damn, it's more scary ass movies though. That ain't the scariest shit.
y'all seen Centipede?
Yeah.
The Human Centipede?
Yeah.
Don't you ever discuss that shit on the pod? Yo,
here
that
we go.
shit is
Have
disgusting,
y'all
bro.
seen Tusk?
What's that about the elephant jump?
You told me about that shit.
All right, so you know the dude that played Jeepers Creepers? You ever seen Jeepers Creepers
Yeah.
the movie? The little character?
I forgot Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, but look, Tusk.
How we
This
forget?
dude went and it was a dude that he was pretty much going to rent like an Airbnb or something, and he met some dude. He stabbed him with a pen. Then he ended up constructing his body into a walrus. Listen to me. And then the dude put on a walrus.
Hold on.
The walrus body, they fought, and then he ended up having to live in a real zoo as a walrus. Look it up. It's called Tusk. I swear.
This nigga want to watch
when y'all watch this
movie
freaky
about a
shit,
nigga that turns to a
comment on
walrus.
that shit in the comments.
Yeah, let us know.
Horror film.
Let us know.
The whole time the dude could walk like he wanted to, but the other dude couldn't. So they actually was really fighting like real walruses.
What
the
made
name of
you
it?
watch a
Called
movie
Tusk.
about a nigga turning into a walrus?
Have you seen the movie Frozen?
Frozen.
Not this shit with
About the
fucking
Disney
not,
joint?
not fuck no. It's about some shit where these people get stuck on a ski lift for like 3 days. Might be more. You seen that shit? They get stuck on a ski lift, and that's the movie. Like
It's like phone booth. Where niggas just
these
y'all got into the
this
thrillers
this shit
now.
ill,
We
bro.
left the horrors, we in
This
the
shit ill.
thrillers.
This shit. The niggas get stuck on the ski lift, and this animal's waiting for them to fall, and it's cold outside, and they ain't got no food, and I mean, you know, shit get wicked. Tony seen that shit. That shit get wicked.
I watched that.
I would
junk.
watch that. I would watch that.
But
with some
whoever
popcorn.
created that movie about a nigga that turned to a walrus,
Facts.
I want to know. I want to know what you was thinking when you thought about making that.
I want to
Yo, that
interview
human
you.
centipede shit is
I need
just
to interview
hilarious.
this nigga. I need you to come on the play. I have some questions.
He was in
Splice.
the clouds when he made
Have you
that
seen fucking Splice?
Yes, I have.
What's that one again?
That's the
Great movie.
That's the
I'll never
junk
watch that shit again.
where they
Great
created the
movie. Watch it
junk
again.
and then it like
That shit freaky.
they hid the
Watch
junk
it
in the
1,000
farm and it was killing junks.
Yeah,
It was a lot of jumps.
They
It was a
made it
lot
out
of
the
jumps.
DNA and some
Yeah.
freaky animal
Some
DNA and shit.
scientific shit.
Yo,
What
y'all
about
people
aliens?
gotta
Did y'all
stop.
fuck with the aliens and
Hell
shit?
Yeah. And Predator.
Alien or Predator?
Alien or Predator? Predator.
Predator.
That nigga got, the Predator is a black alien, bro. Of course I fuck with him. He got dreadlocks.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that got dreads. You know?
Shout
Shout
out to the
Predator.
fucking dude
out to
that
the
played Predator. Whoever that nigga is.
I was about to say something ratchet like James Earl Jones.
Yo, you know he played Darth Vader.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. That shit would be some wild shit. Oh, you didn't know that?
I think Morgan Freeman.
I
played
think he
that.
was just a voice. I don't know if he was an actual
Morgan Freeman
body.
played Predator?
No.
Yo,
I think he did. Yo.
Nah.
I think he did.
that would be some wild shit. Fun fact, people, Morgan Freeman played Predator.
So he played God in the Predator. That's a hell of a fucking yo.
Oh, shit.
Got a hell of a.
You seen Harry and the Hendersons? You remember that movie from when we was young? Harry and the Hendersons with
Yes,
with Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Yeah, with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger played Harry.
No, he didn't.
No bullshit. Look it up.
What was the movie where it was like in a urban neighborhood and it was like a black dude that got trapped in a house with those crazy ass white
The people
people.
under the stairs. That's my shit. I watched this shit not too long ago.
The white
that
dude
shit
wore
freaky.
the
That
whole
shit
leather
freaky.
suit with the face and everything.
Yeah, that shit freaky.
He had the one dude hiding in the walls and shit.
Hey,
You
y'all
ain't
was
watch that?
bullshitting about that Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nah, you gotta
too,
watch that
by
joke.
the way.
Yeah, I was about to
Fucking
say.
with y'all.
And Morgan Freeman ain't play no damn Predator either.
Hey, but
We don't know.
He Samuel L. Jackson played a lot of roles.
He definitely played a lot
did.
of roles. I fuck with Sam. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson.
Well, speaking
No,
of,
he was jumping out the tree. It might have been Wesley Snipes and shit.
this wasn't a
Yo,
topic.
shout
but,
out to Wesley Snipes too. Watch
Yeah,
all
shout out.
his early
Yeah.
action movies.
Hey,
in the 90s,
Passenger
bro.
57?
Might have
What
been
you
that
know about
nigga.
that shit? Or the shit when he dropped out the fucking plane? What is the shit when he was jumping out the plane, man? When they was fucking
When they was skydiving.
Drop Zone.
Drop Zone, yep.
Drop Zone. We on
Yeah,
movies,
you
bro.
right. We was-
Money Train when he smashed J Lo.
With Woody Harrelson.
Wait, did he smash or J? Oh, or
both
did Woody?
of them.
Both of them smashed.
smashed.
Both
And
of
they was
them
and they was Foster brothers. That shit was dope.
So they foster Eskimo brothers. That's
Yeah.
different.
So-
Let us know in the comments if y'all some foster
Hey, that's, a,
Eskimo
that's, a,
brothers.
that's a smooth
Some
plot.
dope shit.
Hey, just like the walrus.
But since we, all right, shit is getting creepy. But since we on this vibe, this wasn't a topic, but it's mainstream news. How do y'all feel about the whole Bill Cosby situation?
My nigga home,
I
bro.
don't know.
My nigga home.
I'm happy for him.
My nigga
Me
home.
too, man.
I don't believe nothing they be accusing these people of, man.
Like, why did it come out right now? He was a black man back then. So
It's very
Man.
weird. He got out kind of early though.
every-
He got out pretty early.
Hey, yo, everything they say is a conspiracy.
It sound a little.
It's some
funny.
real shit,
it's a
bro.
process.
Only thing I know, he was trying to buy the network, and that's when all that shit happened.
Yeah, they want to keep him down. That's all
Yo,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
my nigga home. That's all I got to say.
I'm not
I
mad
ain't
he's
speaking
home.
on none of that shit. I don't know
Peculiar
nobody.
situation.
So the whole thing was they did some illegal shit to try to convict him, and they just threw him in jail, violated his rights. So now he home. So people judged him before he even fucking went to trial. But they knew that that's what's gonna happen because that's the way that they use information to fucking manipulate people. And now they all on dude head, but not realizing that he was really trying to buy NBC and do all this other shit, and they kill that man's son and all. You know, it's some deep shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe nothing
He
them
had a lot
motherfuckers
of
be putting
power.
out here.
He had a lot of power.
They don't put no black dudes on TV in no good positions. And he was the only dude. He was a doctor. Family was cool. Won't nobody fucked up or in jail or on drugs. Take his shit off TV. Now they put all this bullshit on TV, pushing all these secret ass agendas. and they try to lock this man up.
So you don't think none of it was true?
I don't believe shit.
Why would he have to drug somebody?
You can quote me on that. I don't. If I'm Bill Cosby in the '70s, I'm big time. I'm not drugging nobody. And did y'all see Shawty though? Did y'all see Shawty? He supposedly had drugs.
Well, she was old and crispy. Was she old and crispy?
Bro, I don't talk about nobody, but I'm saying
that's what I'm saying though. It's not talking about them though. It's like how you supposed to describe them?
All I'm saying is, just be careful of judging people before you know the facts. Matter of fact, don't even judge nobody because ain't none of your fucking business no way. Mind your business. That's the problem with the world today. Too much bullshit ass news.
Especially for the crispy.
You can't trust the news though.
Man, I don't trust shit.
You
I
definitely
trust the cloud.
Yeah, trust us.
We bring you that real.
We bring you that real spill.
Trust us, Jones Production.
Like we say, we have a lot of information, but not all the facts, but we have enough for you to make a mindful judgment.
Man, do your own fucking research.
Exactly. Don't rely on us to give you all the
shit because I be contradicting
Drop a bomb
myself.
on that.
Hey, believe me, on the real.
People take your words and run with it.
Yeah,
because
I like some shit yesterday. Then you ask me about Bill, and I'll be like, man, fuck Bill Cosby. I just be on there, be on my own shit.
We start the episode and the Zaza kick in. I don't know what I'm talking about no more. You know what I'm saying?
We need that disclaimer.
Shout out to the Zah. That Waukesha. Whatever the fuck that shit is. My God, man.
Yeah.
All right, well let's get in some news that really makes sense to the culture right now. Sha'Carri Richardson, track star right now, fastest woman in the world, 21 years old. This was going to be her first Olympic event, I believe. Suspended for a month by the USADA for smoking the gas.
It sucks.
Joe Biden says rules are rules. Is it fair? Should the rules change?
Fuck JB, first of all. On some real shit. That nigga out here with walking goddamn Alzheimer's, and he's supposed to be commenting on shit. He don't even know what's going on in the news, first of all. Second of all, everybody in the fucking world smoke weed. The nigga that make the rules in the Olympics smoke weed. I don't fuck with Tokyo anyway on the shit they be trying to do because they told them they can't wear no Black Lives Matter shirt. They can't do this, that, and the third. Like, for real, I don't even look for no validation from the Olympics. Like, fuck the Olympics.
On another
But
note,
that's what I'm saying. She know damn well she wasn't supposed to be smoking no damn weed.
On another note, I agree on everything he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel you.
Rules are rules.
Yeah.
Thank you, dog. That's my
A
whole
lot of people
thing
out
too.
here with careers who
I
can't
hate to
smoke,
agree.
and it is what
I
it
think
is. It
it's some
sucks.
bullshit.
And it's your
but-
first one. You know you got to be on your P's and Q's on the
And
first jump.
If you saying what you saying, she should know damn well better than to smoke in a situation.
Obviously, she don't give a fuck. Like, she owned up to it. She was like, yo, I was going through some shit. I smoked it. It is what it is.
But we play ball. We know what it is. You know when you can smoke and when you can't.
Yeah, true.
Like,
So coach would be like,
I don't think she.
Did everybody get tested for marijuana, or was it just her?
it's
Do y'all
probably
know
random.
about-
It's probably random.
They be doing
But you already know she was going to be on that list regardless.
Yeah, they gonna man. Fuck that shit, man. She be all right.
That's why. That's just how I feel. It's why.
That shit been there.
Oh, I'm not surprised at all. But the main thing is it racially motivated?
Nah.
I don't think that
I don't
Jones
think
racially
so.
motivated.
If it was somebody else, like when it was Michael Phelps, I was like, fuck him.
Yeah. It's just rules and regular.
I'm a bud smoker, so if you ain't with the bud, man, fuck you.
So let's
I love you.
It might be a little harsh.
so let's say they
I still fuck with y'all though.
But if you competing in somebody else's junk, you can't sit in there and make your own rules or something.
But they
You
letting
damn
it-
well you
but-
ain't supposed
Well,
to
they
do
own. I mean, you own up to it. Like she said, she made a mistake. It is what it is. So she must ain't care enough to put that shit on the pedestal. Some people like that.
I think
but
she
smoking
cared.
weed is a disadvantage.
I think she
That's the
cared.
thing. That's the whole thing I have
I
about
don't
it.
think so.
I can't say that. I cannot.
I don't know. I think I got a higher lung capacity than a lot of
Can I say
motherfuckers.
that? And brother, man, hold on. Don't
Watch
ever
your kneecap,
rub my
bro. Hey,
kneecap.
first of all,
Pause this whole conversation before it moves forward.
Hey yo. First of all.
Hey, Davo on it. We saw it. It don't even matter what y'all say. It don't even matter.
First of all, excuse me.
Instant replay. We're going to do the
First of
instant
all,
replay.
excuse
We're going to
me.
run it back.
First of all, excuse me. I'm a little uncomfortable that you got your fucking kneecap that close to me.
So y'all
You know
touch
what I mean?
thighs? The thighs
I
rub?
think my pinky hit the cap.
Y'all shorts a little. Y'all got the little shorties
We do
on, so
got
the
the
thighs
little
rub.
knee shorts out. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me.
Yo, if you ain't watching
Excuse
the cloud, you're watching bullshit. Get your
Yo, comment in the cloud if you know what movie that's from.
Yeah, that's an Easter egg. We ain't even gonna tell you.
Oh. Yeah. But what was he talking about?
I don't know, bro.
We
need a moment.
Shakari Taylor.
We need a moment. Sponsor. What's our sponsors for today?
Our sponsors for today, of course, Move My Balls, and then we have.
Bro, you couldn't have led with something else.
I ain't got one.
After I mistakenly hit my man kneecap.
Hey, that was the universe. I just figured it out. I guess I don't know what to say. Did she need to address the world with her personal business?
It sucks when you're like a figure in the world. Sometimes it's better, professionally to do that because people do look up to you. So I respect her for that. But did she have to? Hell no. You know what I mean?
People to empathize.
I don't think you got to explain shit.
She ain't have to do all that. She ain't have to say nothing about why she did for no damn reason.
I don't think it was that serious. I think people could look at it and be like, damn,
A lot of people for a personal reason like that.
It sucks, but we get it. We don't need,
If you was nervous for the race, and that's how you had to kill your nerves, I mean, you could have said something about that. But the personal reasons that she gave, hell no.
Nah, but did y'all see her though during the interview? Like you can tell she's like a baller. Like she was rocking. Like she was ready to run right then and there. Like she's a different breed. Like she was. I think she.
I don't think she give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't think she
ain't
even.
Cousin.
You know what I mean?
I smoke that shit, and it is what it is. That's pretty much what I heard.
I think she gives.
And if I run, I run. I mean, I could just go off.
That she missed her opportunity over something stupid.
I don't know. She run a lot. I don't think.
That can happen in 4 years for the next Olympics.
On some real shit, it might been think about this. It might have been a whole little plot to get some sympathy and get some sponsorships and get it might be a strategic move.
So you think she knew? She knew already. Like I'm hit.
I mean, well, you know when you fail the test anyway before everybody else knows.
How long do you think she knew before the public knew?
When she took the test.
I don't think it'd be that long because them niggas be leaking. It be leaked.
That damn test.
They be like, yo, the results leaked. Like niggas be paying 100 bands for that shit so they can put it on the news. So I think she found out and she was like, her team was like, let's get ahead of it.
Yeah.
So and I mean I think it's gonna work out in her favor to be honest with you.
Hell yeah.
Always.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it being detrimental. They might even have the fucking Olympics, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. They be boosting on that world unity shit. They be bullshitting on that shit, man.
Kumbaya.
Well,
yeah, all that kumbaya shit. The niggas be throwing bombs and shit. The next goddamn week, this nigga mad at this. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
Well, let's go back to the Olympics then. What's everybody's favorite event?
I love the track, man. But I love the swimmers
I fuck with the track and field.
Track and field.
X Games.
You like that type shit, snowboarding and all that shit.
When they be flying in
that
I
is
fuck with
dope.
that.
Ain't no damn Olympics.
That's not Olympics though. It is dope, but it's not Olympics. No, well technically it is because they're incorporating some of it in the Winter Olympics. Wait, aren't they skateboarding in Olympics now?
Oh, Teasy gonna be hype. Who you rooting for, Tease?
This Olympics?
Oh yeah, I know, dude.
Yeah.
I be on that shit.
It's the first time in this Olympics?
I want to go to a professional.
Yeah, it's the first
game,
time in this Olympics.
Have y'all been to a professional basketball or football
Hell
game?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so dope.
had
I want to
season tickets
experience
to
the
the
Olympics
Wizards for
though.
like
I want to
5
know how that
years.
format works.
Yeah.
I would love to go. No, a professional sports game, period. Basketball, football.
Yo, them basketball playing niggas is like 7, 8, 9 feet tall, bro. Them
Basketball is my favorite sport.
niggas, like I ain't never. That shit crazy, yo. Them niggas like 9'9". I went to see the Warriors play when KD was on the team. Bro, I was like, yo, that nigga like the Monstars. Like I was 3 seats from the floor. That shit was crazy. That shit's dope though.
How do y'all feel about the new Space Jam?
I don't fuck with it.
I don't know.
I don't fuck with nothing.
I don't know.
No remakes.
I
remakes.
I mean,
Fuck that shit. I
You
don't
think
fuck.
I don't fuck with it.
nah, because
fuck with
look, for every
Hell
sequel
nah,
that
man.
sucks, you have a Bad Boys 1 and a Bad Boys 2. You can't tell me.
Bad
Don't
Boys
jump,
3,
Don't jump.
You don't fuck with it.
horrible.
But we ain't gonna go to the 3. We ain't gonna. I'm
Bad
just
Boys
saying.
2 just a
Sometimes them
catch-up.
sequels. Sometimes them
So you say-
Terminator 2.
So you
I
think
don't
Bad Boys 2 was better than 1?
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I could rock with you on that.
I don't fuck with it.
The Jamaican shit.
It's hard
Yeah,
to
Jamaican. Mike.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, Mike. No, not Mike. Martin on Ecstasy. That's one of the funniest shit. Look at my eyes.
Oh yeah. Okay, you won me over. Bad Boys 2.
He's like, this is a nice fucking fish. Big fucking eyes, but a nice fucking
Bad
fish.
Boys.
Godfather 2.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
No. Over what? Over which one?
I mean,
Over the first one?
No.
not over the first one,
The
but
third one the best though.
I'm about to say the third one. Yeah, the third one. One of the.
I
It's
don't
the first
know
one
though,
and the
Jordan.
third one. It's the first one and the third one. Second one nowhere in my God.
Y'all fake.
I don't know. I can't say that though. Get the fuck out of my way, Stanley. All that shit. Put
That
some
was
hot
alright,
sauce
but
on
it
my
don't
burrito, baby.
That's
Rancho
only one
Cucamonga.
scene. That's one scene. In
Come
one
on,
place.
man.
Baby D.
Friday.
Baby
you know,
D.
You know the whole.
The introduction to Mike Epps, I don't know. I might can win you over real better than the first one.
Nah, hell nah.
You know,
150.
I don't know.
You know.
So hold on.
Big ass
Wait a minute. Mike Epps or Chris Tucker?
What in the Friday series?
In the Fridays. Just in the Fridays. In the Fridays. Oh,
I would have to give it to Chris Tucker because he's
I don't-
only in one. He only
Bro,
said that because she might
Mike
twice.
Epps has got to be one of the funniest comedians ever, bro.
Yeah, he is. I know. He ain't taking that shit from him. That nigga funny as a
I'm
bitch.
sorry.
So
every
you picking Smokey over Day Day? Ooh, that's tough.
Smokey or Day Day?
Let's
That's
go over the pros
tough.
and cons of both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Day Day is, I don't know.
Smokey smoke bud all the time. But he get niggas shot at and killed.
No, Smokey was a little bitch, man. And he
Smokey
was off
did.
the center.
He's
All right.
shot back.
All right. How about this? Nia Long or the Spanish jump?
Neil Long.
Neil Long.
Yeah,
Neil
Neil
Long.
Long.
Okay, I just had to make sure. I just see where y'all was at.
Long.
I just see where y'all was at.
Shannon Jean-Pierre.
But it's the first Friday over the second one. The third one might
Nigga
run
is
with
happily married. Name drop on the wife. Shout out to Joe.
This is all
Man, I love it,
hypotheticals.
man.
This is not for real.
Shout out to Roman.
This is purely entertainment.
Disclaimer.
Shout out to all the ladies of the cloud. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! I'm taking Day Day though. You ain't tell me Smokey or Day Day though. You ain't answer my question.
Dog, we ain't weigh out the pros and cons. Know what I mean? Because
Hell no. Ain't nobody ready to do no mathematical equation with you, nigga.
Let's
Smokey or Day Day?
Let's draw them two circles.
Smokey or Day Day?
Smokey, nigga.
Ooh, Mike.
It was Smokey.
Day-Day.
Day stupider.
It's
Don't
got to
get me
be
wrong.
Day Day. It's got to be Day Day.
I'll fuck with Day Day.
Only because I have more of
more
Day Day to
of
watch.
Day Day.
Oh, ho. Pinky might be the most underrated character in
All right,
that shit.
Pinky or Cat Williams.
Pinky.
I take it Pinky.
I fuck with Money Mike, but Pinky.
Nah, I'm taking Pinky.
man.
Pinky.
I'm taking Pinky. Hey yo, when they had the Christmas party and Pinky hugged Mike Epps and that nigga wiped all the Jerry Curls off, bro, it's so much shit in the movies that be so funny.
All right, so Debo or
Man, leave it there. I ain't even going nowhere else, bro. I ain't even going nowhere else.
Baby D.
Debo or all the
Nah,
jokers,
not Baby D,
or the
the,
jokers, or the jokers.
Yo,
what's his name? The nigga that be
the
pop
Jokers.
locking the big nigga.
oh, Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews.
What was his name?
Damon.
Damon. That nigga said, ooh, Tupac.
I am a boy, Damon.
He was scary.
Where you going, nigga, looking all magically
Debo was-
delicious.
We are not in prison anymore.
Bro, you look magically delicious. That's ridiculous. I don't know, bro.
shit,
If we
shit,
talking
that
funnier, I'm gonna take Damon, but Debo was iconic though.
Yeah.
The way he checked Smokey pockets when he rode up on the nigga.
Yeah.
It be some classics in that shit.
Yeah.
Let us know in
Either
the
way,
comments
shout
how you
out
feel
Ice
about
Cube
all
though, on
this.
some real shit. Ice Cube got some funny shit.
Yes, sir.
And All About the Benjamins.
That's
is one of
one
my
of
Oh,
favorites.
Yes,
drop a
sir.
bomb on that.
Hey, that
They
shit
can't
funny
miss.
as a bitch.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, they can't miss, bro.
13, 40, 37, 38, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, 45, 47.
That shit was funny as a bitch.
I'm gonna start going to whites because you won't be laughing at my jokes or nothing. Dwight who? The white around your lip.
Yo.
I seen you coming out the nursing home the other day. And I was
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Book 'em.
Get some of that. Let me get some of that. Oh shit.
Yeah, that junk funny as
You'll never find blum 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 a hairline like
He said, you don't
Shout
have
out Mike
dreams,
Epps,
you have
nigga.
movies.
you don't have dreams.
Shout out Mike Epps.
He say shit's fucked up.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
We got more shit.
That was just the intro.
Oh, excuse us,
That
y'all.
was the first
excuse
25 minutes of
us.
the movie.
This what happens on the
If y'all
cloud.
ain't seen these movies, man, go fucking
You
tap
better watch
into
them.
Really.
I feel like they all on Netflix right now too.
Yeah, all that shit is on something. It's 1,500 streaming
They all
apps,
on
yo.
fire.
Hey, if
Shit.
it's not on
Go to
Netflix,
jail
it's
for
a
your
way
fire
for you to watch that shit.
Yeah, if you know how to do it, you can have the plug. You know, just have to.
And roll you a big fat blunt before you watch that
Exactly.
shit. And smoke that shit while you watch the movie.
And then after that, watch the cloud.
What you
And
think?
that's on word.
What you think about having like a
Yeah,
movie
and if
night
you
here?
don't do it.
Like we just
We
run back
definitely
all the
gonna have it to
classics.
the cloud movie night, yeah.
That'll be fire.
Hell yeah.
Fire, fire.
Every night is movie night.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Vibrations.
Hello.
But let's get back to sports so we can close this out because with the finals, I don't know if everybody's been paying attention, but it's been some things going on behind the scenes. I don't know if y'all heard, but Rachel Nichols and Maria Taylor have been having their little dispute. There was some leak audio from Rachel Nichols basically saying that Maria Taylor only got the job of being the host of the finals because she was black.
Ain't that some shit?
and this has been going on for over a year. And we just finding out. Yeah. Now, before we get into it, before we ask if it's white privilege or did she deserve the job, Rachel Nichols is married to like the head honcho in like Disney who owns ESPN. So basically she got her job because of who she was in a relationship
That's
with.
Nepotism.
Okay.
But she's here to be like, she only got the job because she's black. Now I'll ask that question. Did she deserve the job?
Yeah.
Or was this another example of white privilege?
No, she deserved it.
Man, she qualified. She deserved it.
She nice.
Hey.
Hey, like they say in Bad Boys, always bet on black. You know my answer. You ain't got to ask me. What?
Yeah. I think she deserves it. Good for you, boo.
Hell yeah, she deserved it.
you
Even
do it- if you
even
can
if
do
she
it,
didn't
you can-
deserve it, she deserved it. Reparations,
Yeah.
goddammit.
Come on now.
But ESPN, the way they just run their whole shit, man, I don't like the way they run their organization. And as you see, a lot of black people particularly have left.
Yeah, they going
You know
to
what I'm
Fox and all
saying?
the other shit.
Like you go to Jamel Hills, Michael Smith? I think that was his name.
Yeah, he dipped off.
It's a lot of them that have just slid off, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to renegotiating their deals, it just gets to a point where they're just not really fucking with us.
Hopefully she
The only one they
wins.
fuck with is Stephen A. fucking ass, but we ain't even gonna get into that nigga.
Oh,
But-
Steven. You got one of them boo buttons.
I don't fuck with Steve.
Hopefully
but-
she helps though with that.
But this wasn't even a question I was going to ask, but it just evolved. But when are we just going to make our own network?
Period.
That's a great question.
Man,
That's a great question.
Why are we still relying on them to give us an
The
opportunity?
media is very powerful. And we
I feel like
Yeah,
you
we
threw
don't
me an
have
alley-oop,
none of
Mike. But I just don't have the energy for it. You know, the Zaza is kicked in. And as I reflect upon this question that you asked, cognitive dissonance is
Okay.
the term that they tend to use. And, you know, it's like like them little birds that be on the back of the hippo and shit. It's sort of like that type of relationship, you know, until we realize that kind of don't need anybody else for anything and nobody uses us but to consume or entertain, then we're going to kind of be in that same aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got to kind of like, it's really us on some real shit. Like, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
distractions are powerful.
Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. So, you know, I kind of feel like this shit been going on. We've been letting it go on, and we might be gluttons for punishment on some post-traumatic stress shit. Like, it could be some really deep shit like
I
that,
feel
passed
it.
down genetically. Like,
Yeah.
we so used to getting our ass kicked that we just done gave up and said, fuck it, man. We just gonna, like we just gonna pedal for y'all all through everything without establishing our own shit. Now, I feel like if we were to say, you know what, let's boycott everything as a people, right? Everything. Build our own shit and then get back into society, right? Man, they go goddamn crazy. It'd be war.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying
It'd be
gotta have
war.
our own
We're the biggest
Wakanda.
consumer.
Yeah, but
But yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, all we got to do is keep kind of educating ourselves on an individual basis and then come together having these conversations and then look how we came together as a cloud.
Facts.
It's just the energy is going to find it. And sooner or later, all this shit going to be flipped. It might not be in our lifetime, but I feel like we've been here the whole time
We
anyway
need our
on
own
some
Wakanda.
deep shit. We got it.
we need it.
We got it
We need our
already.
own Wakanda.
You know that a black hole is pure melanin, right? I don't know if anybody knows that. Yes. Fun fact, a black hole is pure melanin, which means that everything turns back to melanin. Everything. So when we fucking die, we already melanated. We're there already. Like, so the beginning and the end is being fucking melanated. Like, on some real shit.
Yeah.
A black hole, can't nothing exist in a black hole.
Y'all ready to move?
Where we going?
Yeah, where we going?
Wakanda.
Shit,
Where that at?
Yeah,
we here.
we've been here.
All we got to do,
I'm
listen,
not living in
listen,
America.
listen.
I'm like, sorry, I can't talk
Listen,
to you right
man.
now. I'm asleep. 3 a.m.
If y'all want to
Different
keep,
time
if you
zone.
want to keep it funky, all we got to do is boycott everything, suck the money out of every goddamn thing, because
See you later.
all our money turn
I'll
around
still be
one
straight.
time in our own community, but 12 times in another community, 35 times in another community. Like, so
Are you for buying property outside of the country though?
nah, I'm from America. My ancestors from America.
Shit, I got property outside.
People came here and enslaved my ancestors, which means they took over the land that we technically own. We just ain't found a legal way to get it back. But they didn't take it legally from us. They killed all of us and slaved all of us and poisoned us. And
I'm gonna
You
have
know what I'm
land
saying?
here, but I'm also gonna have land over there.
I feel like I have a connection to where we are. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't from nowhere else. I ain't going nowhere else. I'm
Y'all don't feel the nature just
I do.
protecting us and guiding us?
Yeah, I do.
Like even the wind.
Some of
But
us.
when y'all want to go to
Yeah,
my
not
beach
all of
house
us, 'cause
in-
some of us
in
is
the Dominican
unconscious.
Republic,
Yeah.
y'all come through too.
yeah,
So
we'll pull up. We'll pull up. My people.
on an island. I'm gonna be on an island. Okay, so y'all come through.
You're gonna be back
for
in
the
hurricane
weekend.
season though.
I'm gonna have good insurance though.
that's
Airbnb,
right. Yeah,
10
damn.
months out the year.
I
Okay?
hear that.
Rent that B&B.
Yeah,
See y'all. Y'all come holler at me. I just got
Yeah, Joe people's from Haiti anyway.
we gotta.
so
I think
already
we
got
just
some
need to
land
have
and
more
shit.
land. Period. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
we gotta have land.
Hence the need for investing in real estate and all that stuff. Diversify your portfolio. Learn how to invest. Learn how to buy shit. I don't care what color you are. Do that. Learn that shit.
I have a
But
question
particularly
now
for our people though.
for y'all. If
What's
y'all could purchase a house, money wasn't even like an issue or whatever. Anywhere outside of America, where would you have your house built?
I'm going to Germany because that's where we lit at.
Okay.
That's
Straight
a good
up.
question.
I'm going to Haiti.
Where would y'all be?
I'm going to South America somewhere.
South America.
Yeah, I don't know where though. Somewhere in South America.
I'm going to Haiti. I
Haiti.
live in Baguette and Jacques Mel.
Damn.
I'm good.
What he said. I might be out there too with the baklak and Mark smell. Did I say that right?
Nowhere.
About that shit sound like some
Let
Middle
me know if I said that right in the comments.
Sound like some Middle Eastern. That ain't sound French to me.
Baguette and Jacques Mel.
Yes.
I'm gonna either be on an island
Yes.
where
what he
there's
says.
people, colored folk, or I'm gonna be in Africa. But I'm not sure.
All right, I'm about to pull a topic up further. It's supposed to be part 3, but we're gonna bring it up now. Black folk and social media,
Oh,
vacation
Lord.
spots. Why do we always go to the same shits?
The DR, Jamaica.
We always talk about we want to be
Hell nah,
low key and away from
Miami
niggas,
or-
but we always
Miami
go
or
around
Las Vegas.
niggas.
Because we love being around us. But we do need to venture out, though.
Miami and Las Vegas.
I like going where I feel safe. So I like
Yeah,
being
I
around.
would say, yeah, I
and
wanna-
it makes me feel good to be around, brown people. It does. I have a genuine good time.
Brown people or niggas?
I went to Puerto Rico.
I like them both.
Yeah.
I like a good combination of
Just
both,
need a
you know what I'm
balance.
saying? 70-30.
70-30.
Yeah, I like a
But
few
you got a
real
nice
real
little
niggas
mix there
around.
with,
Yeah,
not-
It's
70-30.
lit there. It's lit. It's lit.
So what's the nigga ratio? If you're in an establishment, what's the quota? It don't need to go over what percentage?
Out of 100
75?
people, let's say 100 people.
60?
What
are we talking
We
about?
talking
The nigga ratio.
man, female, or
Just nigga moments.
niggas? Yeah,
Like
nigga.
bring it back to Boondocks. We didn't even talk about Boondocks, but
Oh, great
The
show
nigga-
by the
the
way.
nigga
Yeah.
moments.
Awesome show.
Yeah, just-
Watch that
I would
shit.
say 5%.
5%.
5%. We can have a person stand on the chair and yell, "Hey, hey!" But outside of that, anything turned up more than that is a little too much for my liking. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I would say a 5%. That's a 5 for me. Like 15 to 20% is a little like chest bump and shit. I ain't got time for that shit. A little scuffling. Nah, we ain't got time for that. So I would say about 5%.
hell yeah.
If you could put a quotient on the
Yeah.
nigga ratio.
But it's those moments sometimes, like particularly homecoming, which is coming up in like October.
Oh yeah, that's
I need like 85,
that's-
90.
Okay, but see,
At least 92.
an event
Yeah.
like that,
It's got to be an A.
yeah, an
least
event like
93 or higher.
an event like that, yeah. I'm cool with
I
that.
just pick my poison with it.
Man,
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
homecoming is a rise.
Yeah, it's coming
Y'all
around
don't
the
go
corner.
out to Bellows?
I've been to Bellows.
That's my spot.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
Shout out Bellows,
Shout out
a little
Bellows.
spot down
Bellows.
Shaco Bottom.
Bellows.
Bellows be lit. You hear it? Bellows be lit.
Bellows be lit.
I go to family
at-
restaurant.
Eddie's-
Afro
be lit.
music.
Father
Let me
Have
see.
you guys
Eddie's
ever
be
been to
lit.
Chuck
What
E.
else be
Cheese on a
lit down
Saturday?
there?
entrepreneur.
All Aces
Right.
be lit.
Boathouse.
Aces be lit.
Go to Aces if you're in Richmond. And you want a nice vibe?
Plaza Azteca.
What? Havana.
Yeah, Havana be cool.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was with Joy and Sierra, and we went to fucking Margaritas. That shit was kind of. That shit was litty as a bitch. I ain't even gonna lie.
Margaritas is.
That was the 85-90% that I was looking for at that night.
That stadium spot be lit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Last Supper?
Mona Lounge.
The Last Supper.
Oh, T. We gotta lock that in.
Y'all go to Mona Lounge?
We got.
I'm familiar with Mona. It's a lot of smoky in that motherfucker though. You know what I mean?
It in there.
Yo, I got shout out Mona Lounge. Yo, I got engaged there.
Did you?
For real?
Yeah.
Man,
drop a bomb on that.
Drop a bomb on Joey.
Shout out to the engagements at the Mona Lounge.
Can we drop
Drop a bomb.
I'm gonna give a round. I'm gonna do a round of
This
applause.
Zaza got this nigga in love, man.
For that. Love is beautiful.
Love is beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing out here. Shout out
to Carl
you know
Winslow's
what I'm
little
saying?
brother.
Oh shit. We didn't even talk about Family Matters.
Oh,
my
Family
God.
Matters. Bro.
Okay.
It's a rare tradition this day and age.
Family Matters or Fresh Prince?
To read any good news on the newspaper
Fresh
page.
Prince.
Exactly. From the,
I love the Fresh Prince.
Family Matters theme song
The
is
doom
lit.
doom the doom doom doom.
There's an evening, ladies.
Yo, Joe was about to kill that shit. Take him to church, JP.
I ain't gonna lie though. I watched Full House too.
Oh, I fuck with Full House.
Full House was my shit.
Cut it out. Cut it out. That's my dude though. I fuck with Uncle Jesse, but was it Uncle Joey?
Joey.
Yeah, Joey was funny.
Was it Joey Gladstone?
I was to cut it out.
Yeah,
Joey.
cut it out. Yeah. Uncle Jesse was pretty decent though. He had the girls.
Yeah.
He was too
Everybody,
cool.
yeah.
He was too
He
cool
was
for
cool
school,
as
you know
shit.
what I mean?
Saved by the Bell though.
Saved by the Bell. Definitely got to go there.
Zach or Slater?
Slater.
Zach, bro.
Zach, bruh.
Zach, bro.
Zach.
Zach used to get on my nerves, bro. For real, to keep it a buck, Screech was that nigga too.
Screech, I was gonna say I fuck with
Screech
Screech
was
out
that
of all
boy,
Screech
too.
was cool though. Screech was cool.
Rest in peace, Screech.
Hey, for real, Mr. Belden was cool as a bitch though. On the
Yeah.
principal side of things.
Oh yeah, he used to work with you.
Yeah.
He would never get you in trouble.
Yeah, he'll fuck.
fuck
He really fuck with Zach though, because Zach used to be in some bullshit.
All right, I got the realest question ever right now.
Oh, fuck with your boy.
Green Ranger or White Ranger?
Are you stupid?
White.
Hey, the motherfucker that came out the jump with the
No,
flu.
it's not. No,
No,
it's
no,
not.
it's not.
No, it's not. It's not the same
Yeah,
nigga.
that motherfucker. It's
not the same
The
nigga.
White Ranger, bro.
And
White.
he came up and fought everything.
The white.
though.
I didn't even watch the
I
Power
know.
Rangers, and I'm gonna say White Ranger.
Yeah, the White Ranger.
White
I
Ranger.
watch
Ranger.
Power Rangers for real.
But for real, out of all of them, y'all know I really fuck with the Black Ranger.
Zach was that guy. Zach was the dude. But I didn't like how they stereotyped his character. Why he got to be the breakdancing ass nigga?
Yeah, real
Why
shit.
you do him like that?
Yeah,
You know
He
what
was
I'm
a Black
saying?
Ranger. Eric color matched what it was.
Yeah, he black.
what's some
so he
real
get the
shit?
black color.
What
was old boy, Billy?
The
Billy.
Pink Ranger.
Yeah.
Billy. Imagine with the color, the race,
Yeah.
and who was what ranger.
Hey, yo, if y'all ain't watched none of this shit we talking about, go back on your favorite streaming app and watch that shit. Because all that shit is gold.
Did y'all watch the Steve Harvey show?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, Steve Harvey or Cedric. Which show was better?
Steve.
I'm gonna say Steve.
Steve Harvey show was better. Cedric Entertainer show was funny. though.
Moesha, nigga.
But
Yeah,
Cedric
Moesha.
was.
The Parkers, Daniel.
I fuck with Monique.
All right, Moesha or the Parkers?
We back there?
The Parkers.
Parkers for me.
Bow to the.
Hey, Parker's
It's
was
a
funnier.
good song,
Parker's was
but-
funnier.
And I'm gonna tell you why. The only reason
Moesha.
because her friend, the thick white jump,
Who?
she was in Blossom.
The Parkers was hilarious.
Speaking of thick white janks,
She was in Blossom.
Boy Meets World Topanga.
Oh, Topanga. Drop a bomb for
Topanga.
Topanga.
Hank was so bad.
Yeah,
Her
Topanga was
thick
tough.
hair.
Yeah,
It was the hair
yeah.
for me.
Yeah, she had the vibes back then.
That's why Corey was chasing that jump so long.
Yeah, he was. He was bullshitting though, cause
He was
Nigga like
bullshitting
me.
the whole time.
Hulk smash. All
right, so-
nigga bullshitted.
I'm gonna try to come up with a top 5. Y'all help me. I already know we got to put what was Doug's girlfriend? What was her name? Every
Patty
time-
Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise, Topanga,
Topanga.
Zach's girl,
Laura Winslow.
Laura Winslow.
Um,
Who else? Who else can we throw in there?
Shit.
Oh, when what you call it was
Shit.
on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Who?
Tyra Banks?
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks and Neil Long.
Oh.
Damn, they
But
both was on there.
But
Hey,
I'm
yo,
not
shout out Will Smith.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Shout out Fresh
Drop a bomb on that.
Shout out Will Smith, man. The early Will Smith.
Yeah.
No, the late Will Smith too.
Don't matter. He ain't got it now.
He just got a good story to tell now, nigga.
That's all that shit is curable, nigga. Live your life.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he was definitely out here. You can't forget Jamie Foxx show too.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny as a bitch. Yo.
Oh, okay. Living single.
Friends.
Living color.
I'm living color.
Friends stole Living Single
That was
too.
the first all
Y'all know
They
that
definitely
shit.
did. They definitely did.
Friends copy Living Singles like a motherfucker, man.
And Living Color was the first.
I ain't never
all
seen
that.
the episode of Friends, by the way. I don't fuck what y'all
Me neither.
think.
Yeah, I've never friends.
Neither. I just
You
know
never
the
seen Friends?
I just know the
Am I
t-shirts.
saying that right? Is that the right sitcom?
Yeah.
Friends?
Yeah, they got a T-shirt with that shit. That's the only thing I didn't.
Yeah.
I never
we don't
Friends.
Fuck with
I
Friends.
never Friends,
You
no.
fuck with Seinfeld though?
Yeah, Seinfeld was.
Seinfeld was
yeah.
kinda funny.
Seinfeld was funny
It
as
was
a
a little
bitch.
funny. My pops like dry shit.
Dry humor.
Yeah, dry shit. All right.
Bean is dry humor.
Hey yo, Mr. Bean funny as a mother. Oh wait, yo, no bullshit.
Hey, let me tell you something about Mr. Bean, though, yo.
Knock some shit off a table, fuck the whole table up, and walk away like this.
Nah, let me tell you, yo, Mr. Bean was not funny, dog.
What?
At all, nigga.
You sick?
Nah, hell
Did you
no.
watch
Hold
Mr.
on,
Bean?
fuck that. Fuck no, because it won't funny. That shit won't good. At all.
Fuck with Mr. Bean.
Not nice.
Not nice.
I won't even fall asleep to that shit. I'm like, man, fall asleep to some commercial.
So what you was watching?
Some infomercials.
What
nigga.
you was watching the infomercial?
If it was up to some Mr. Beans and shit, I'll watch some infomercials.
Hell no.
Yeah,
See, that's why you ain't
the
know it
Air
was funny.
Fryer 2K1.
That's
and
why
shit
you ain't
like
know
that.
it was funny. Mr. Bean
Nah,
funny.
I
You gotta
tried,
watch that
hell
shit.
no,
All
I
right.
tried. I got
Try to
mad.
go watch it now.
You try to watch it now.
Simpsons or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
I don't like
I like
Family
Family-
Guy.
I like
fuck with
Family
Simpsons.
Guy.
I don't like Family Guy.
Family Guy be
Family
coming
Guy.
at
I like
people.
Futurama.
That boy,
Yes.
they
Yeah,
be coming
Futurama
at
was that
people.
shit.
But everybody though.
Yeah,
They don't
They
discriminate.
come for your neck,
Yeah,
big bread.
everybody.
I still don't like that shit.
Family Guy's lit.
Do y'all
Y'all watch the
believe the whole
Cleveland
thing
show?
about the Simpsons predicting the future and shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, the devil run the world, man. He put that shit right in front of your face.
And then the
Simpson
Simpsons
vibes.
talent.
Real shit.
Like,
The
the devil and the Simpsons.
If
be
I was the devil,
communicating.
bro, I would put that shit in a cartoon. I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna fuck with these niggas today. Let's do Simpsons episode 50. We're gonna put Donald Trump in office, and then 25 years later, we're gonna put him in office for real,
doing the exact same
doing the
thing.
exact same shit.
Huh.
Nah, but that was all coincidence, yo. That shit was all coincidence.
Hell no.
That shit was, man.
you
You
keep
not,
on-
you not
bruh.
gonna sit up there and say that happened.
I'm gonna ask you one question,
That
right?
shit pure
I'm gonna
coincidence.
ask you one question.
How it exactly happened. all
When
at
you
the same
when you
time.
think to yourself, do you hear a voice?
when I think to myself,
When you think to yourself, do you hear a voice?
like a physical voice,
Do you hear it?
Nah.
When you thinking, do you hear
Nah, I think I
Same way you think dinosaurs don't make noise.
noises? When you
Who
when
was
you
here to
think,
hit it?
But when you think, do you hear? Is a voice talking to you in your thought? Do you hear a voice?
Nah, not coming
You
from
full
nowhere.
of shit.
Not coming from nowhere.
I ain't talking about coming from nowhere. I do when you say, "Yo, what am I going to do today?" and you don't say it verbally. Do you hear it in your head?
I do. I hear it.
Yeah, that's
I
what
definitely
I
hear
don't know
it.
how to answer that
Talking
question.
about you. Why? How don't you know? Everybody, it's a voice. In your
I hear the Gucci Man verse. I wake up in the morning and not.
But when you
Nah, that's
sing
dope.
that
That's
when
having
you
a
sing
routine
that
and
shit,
shit.
Yeah.
and you sing that shit in your head, can you hear it? When you sing that song, Mike? When you sing that song, if you wake up and sing that song, do you hear it in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. Same question.
I know what you're talking about, man.
All right, so what I'm trying to tell you is if you hearing fucking voices in your head, how you think that it ain't no shit out here that can be implanting shit and putting shit out here? Some alien, it could be some alien. Yo, you know they released all this alien shit on June the 1st under Donald Trump. He signed some shit. They
Oh, yeah.
released all it. They got all this shit about aliens everywhere. How the hell you think they can't put some shit in The Simpsons and then regurgitate it back to us if you hear a goddamn voice in your head when you think?
Dog, they just wouldn't do that, dog. I don't
shit.
believe it.
But that
bro.
voice got his ass though.
I just don't believe it. You not about to tell me, yo. Nobody's gonna tell me
That's the problem
that
with all
they
of
can
us.
exactly predict that whole junk, even
How the
though
hell
it
is that
happened
a
exactly
coincidence,
the way
Rio?
it happened.
That ain't no goddamn coincidence.
Pure coincidence, dog. If it was hot this time last year, is that a coincidence, nigga? Did somebody playing that, nigga?
Just because you put shit in the
Fuck
oven
yeah,
don't
they
mean it's
planned
gonna
it.
make a
You
biscuit.
ever heard of the
That's
heart
what he's
machine?
trying to say
Thank
at the end
you,
of the day.
man.
You ever
That's
heard
what
of the
he's
heart
trying to say.
machine?
You said what?
The harp machine. You ever heard of the harp machine?
No, I ain't ever heard no heart machine.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the weather junk?
And what do that machine do?
Supposedly.
What does it supposedly do?
Supposedly.
What is it supposedly
Supposed
do?
to control some weather.
Oh, okay. I digress.
I mean, it is hot as a bitch right now.
What do you call a lot of coincidences? What's the term?
Conspiracy.
A whole lot of coincidences. Multiple serial coincidences.
Reality.
Reality.
Ain't no such thing as a coincidence. All this shit is mathematics. It's predetermined.
Dog, Simpsons and 25 years later with Trump, dog. Nah.
How much Google how much shit that the Simpsons has predicted, and it is a motherfucking.
I'm used to it now.
That's what I'm saying. You see this shit all the time.
Dog, you can always find a way for 2 + 2 to equal 4. That's all I'm saying.
Always.
Hey, I agree on that though. I'm not even gonna argue on that. Shit.
And on that note, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break.
I think
because I don't know what to say to that shit.
Oh hell no!
You was over there watching the clouds, so I ain't want to stop you.
Bullshit. Rio ain't want to tell me he hear that voice too. He ain't want to tell me he hear that voice.
I was about to have this nigga like, nigga.
You heard the voice. You heard Lil Durk talking to you. You heard him talking to you.
Yeah, I was just playing.
You be like,
advocate.
hey man, get up in the morning. Nigga, get right on up.
Nah,
Same shit that
you know why? You know why he don't hear a voice? He hear his babies. I swear to God. Turf Chopper 3.0.
That's the name of it for real? I thought he was capping.
No, not. I'm trying to give it to you real quick. Pause. Wait.
Yo, if you ain't watching the cloud,
right.
you're watching bullshit.
See, this is why I knew this was a bad idea. As soon as they hit us, I was like, this is going to be But,
Pause.
See, that's something you own, but you don't tell anybody you own. So we got the Turf Chopper 3.0. This right here has all the aerodynamics to get in between those spots that you may not be able to get. Quiet and stealthy. 100% waterproof. No scrape technology, y'all, to keep your balls safe.
But then he was like, you know what I meant. And like, I really didn't know what the fuck he meant. So I'm like, what does he mean utensils? This nigga trying to go eat? Like, I didn't understand what he was saying. So basically you mean supplies.
Yeah, supplies.
People go pick up their own. This nigga been touching me. He been touching me right much. After that knee touch, this nigga touched me like 6 times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I touched your knee.
We are not live.
Shit, that red light on.
This red light on.
Just turn it on.
The red light is on, my brother.
Just turn it light on.
As we pump that currency that we have no right, we own no rights to this
We
music.
do not own any rights to this music, YouTube.
No rights to any of the shit that you hear that may play on there. Might not even pick it up, brother.
So we are.
Yeah, it's good shit though.
We are back. I gotta find a good way to bring.
Can I give a
in.
shout out?
Yeah, go ahead and give a shout
to my
out.
daughter, man. I love you.
Round of applause.
She in the building too, watching the dog do his thing. She looked backwards like with somebody else. She's like, nah, you girl.
That's fire. That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the fathers.
Girl dad, like niggas be saying. They be like, girl dad. I be like Samuel Jackson around the house. It's a lot of motherfuckers and shit. That's what it is. I keep it funky.
Hell yeah.
Girl dad, yeah.
Definitely
a girl dad.
All y'all got girls too.
I got 2 girls and a girl on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, this nigga. You gotta watch this one.
Stop listening to them love making songs.
Y'all think that's true? Like,
all this nigga listening.
You think it's based
H-Town.
off of like how you was?
Yeah, I was saying, don't nobody know that.
I haven't followed the sperm.
Hell nah.
Figured out hell no.
We can't even explain the voice in the head that talk to us.
We can't even explain why we're born in water and breathe underwater, but then when we come out, we can't breathe underwater no more. Think about that
shit crazy.
Hey,
think about that.
I'm out of here, man.
Hey,
Mind
dog,
blown.
Nah, but
Whoa.
it's an explanation for that jump, though.
Yeah.
Life is
Hey,
a
JP.
beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's real shit.
That you can explain that jump though.
Oh, here we go.
Well, why that happened? Why the fuck that gotta be like that, dog?
This is what happens. Or maybe I think this is what happened.
What you think?
I think because of the umbilical cord that is serving as a lifeline, so you are breathing. As long as your mother's breathing, you're able to breathe. Actually, they eat and drink from the same placenta oil. I'm not oil,
Same
but
too?
placenta shit.
Sack,
that
yeah.
you can watch them drinking and eating to get nutrition. But other than that, yeah.
You forgot where you're going.
No, but I'm gonna
That
go
nigga
with
went
that.
off.
I'm gonna go with that.
To the cloud, to the cloud.
Yo,
I believe
If you
that
ain't
because if you
watching
believe
the cloud, look at his
dinosaurs
eyes.
sound like that,
Bullshit.
then I'm gonna believe that.
Y'all took it back to biology.
No, but if you research that shit, you'll be able to find that out though, for real.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Something like that. Yeah.
I believe that shit.
Yeah, but let's get to, before you even get to the baby, let's get to the relationships, because right now it's a totally different dynamic than how it was when we was growing up. Social media, I feel like when I was in high school, MySpace just came out. Then college, Facebook just came out. But back then, you had to have a college email to even be on that bitch. And then as college went on, that's when they started opening it up for everybody, and that's when that shit got whacked to me personally. But that's when they started getting to the bag.
People not in love like how they used to be in love. That's what I'm saying.
So what do y'all think it is with this generation? Why is it such a need to like flex on Instagram?
Because it's a lot of distractions.
Can I be honest?
A lot of distractions.
There's a lot
out
of
there.
distractions. I rock with that.
It's confusing.
I don't think this generation has patience with a relationship, with any relationship, even your mother. It takes patience, you know what I mean? And you gotta want to do that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of remember that this, like, I can fall out with my dog right here, but at the end of the day, it's my dog. You know what I mean? So just like that, the relationship, they don't carry it that way. They carry it as a partnership versus like, what's the word? What's
Like
a good
more
word?
familial, like
Like you, if you
like
treat it
never
like
go
family.
against the family on some mob shit.
Yeah.
Everybody be selling out now. Like they can sell their soul.
loyalty.
Yeah, they can sell their soul for anything
Yeah,
nowadays.
I agree.
Man.
100%.
Sell your soul for likes. That's ridiculous.
Convenience.
My popular page is smut, pure smut. And it ain't because what I'm looking at, I get a popular page on Instagram and shit. That shit is just pure like booty shaking TikToks.
Yeah.
Kids.
YouTube
adults,
is getting that way too. With
Adults
them little
with
reels.
kids in it.
Exactly.
Like
There's
this
a lot
shit
of
is ridiculous,
access
man.
too out here, which is more distractions.
This shit terrible, man.
But I feel like it's not only like hurting like the women, because I feel like it's painting a picture for them
Shit
to
is a detriment.
act a certain way that they may not want to act to, but it's also affecting the men, because look at the men now.
Man, the best
They're
thing
feminizing the hell out of dudes right now.
everything
Yeah.
is being feminized.
Masculinity
Like,
is diving down.
shit is getting
too
crazy.
deep in.
Can't pay attention to this shit, man. Remember the devil.
Not around a lot of
runs the
places, but on
world.
social media. It's
Yeah,
there.
on social media, bro. You
I
can
heard a
you can
dude
look
say-
at all the dudes. They got the hairstyles like the ladies do. You know what I'm saying?
That
They
shit
dressing
wild.
like
and
the
it's
ladies.
like they make a point to.
And they think that
You
shit
can
is
come to
lit.
Jean-Pierre's house, you
Include
can see
that.
that shit.
They make a point
Tell
to
y'all right
include
now.
it too.
I'm telling y'all right now, y'all ain't gonna see no pigtails in my goddamn head. I don't care how long this shit get. I'm not doing that
Apron on
shit.
me either. I'm cooking in a shirt.
Yeah, that sucks. That's why we gotta control our own shit. But
Like back in our
They
day, I
do.
feel like the biggest thing was like Cameron wearing pink. But even then, that was on
Yeah,
some.
niggas was still
Yeah.
like, damn, you can't wear no pink. But real shit, man, whatever floats your fucking boat. If you come to me sideways, I'm gonna knock the shit out you. That's all I'm saying. On some real shit. I don't care what nobody do. You do what you want to do. I'm in my bubble doing what I want to do. I don't watch the news. I don't absorb none of that shit that they trying to program on us. Like I be trying to keep my energy on my own shit. But if you come to me with the bullshit on the sideways, I'm on some mob shit. I'm slapping your ass.
So what's some word of advice for the youth that are trying to, handle a relationship and balance social media, if that's what they feel like they need to do to help their brand?
my advice was gonna be don't be on social media. Shoot, and if you got a brand, have a social media manager. Stay off of it.
Right.
Stay off of fucking social
Stay off that shit,
Stop
man.
basing your life upon what you see.
Thank you. Yeah, stay
Use
off
social
that shit,
media
though.
for
If
in
it-
moderation.
If you can't get no money off that
Snapping
shit,
when they want to put on that bitch.
leave that shit alone.
Follow some inspirational pages if you do.
Because all it's doing is programming you to act in a way that somebody else wants you to act in order for them to get some money out your ass.
Don't be fucking predictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
People don't even know how to talk in public no more. Like niggas be in their phone crazy.
Yo,
Crazy.
People, have you ever had somebody, and
I
you
be-
probably did this before, go to the front door and text somebody.
I don't like that. People be doing that in my house. I'm
Yeah,
like, it's a
that
whole.
shit wild.
I got a whole
I'm
doorbell.
outside. Nigga text, I'm outside.
No, I be purposely ignoring them. People come to my house and do that shit.
Yeah, you got that phone on your hand.
Man, all this shit playing. The Simpsons showed all that shit
knock
too.
on the door.
Yep.
Simpsons told y'all.
Ring that bell.
I don't think so, dog.
Yeah.
I feel you on that, but not that.
But some
Simpsons
people
thing.
really won't go to the front door. It's crazy.
Well, Joy, you're a little bit younger than us, so the dynamic is a little bit different for you than it is for us. How you been able to balance that?
I mean, I'm a little younger, but at the end of the day, like, it's been weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the convenience of technology. Don't get me wrong. But I do feel like that shit's, like, changing our culture in a crazy way. It's taking the fun out of shit, too.
It is taking the fun
The
out of shit.
authenticity with everything.
I'm tired of doing
I don't
dashing.
like really being on my phone when I'm out. And if I gotta be on my phone, I say all the time, I hate my phone. If I gotta be on my phone, that's because I'm, like, checking for something. But I might have to get a work phone. That's how I'm going to do it. Work phone, personal phone. That way, if I see an email coming in, I know I got to respond. But because right now, I kind of like communicate business on Instagram, too. You know what I mean? So I'm going to start directing motherfuckers to the email, to that Gmail account.
We do not know how to be bored.
We don't know how to be bored? Yeah.
That's real shit.
We do not know how to be bored.
It's a lot of ADHD, too.
Yeah, that FOMO shit is real.
But do y'all think it's whose fault is it?
Everything
Is it planned?
It's
So
all
if you
working
knew
together.
that people were purposely manipulating you, like if a report came out and said
You're being manipulated.
you're being manipulated, we've confirmed it, it's been peer reviewed.
Yes.
Do you think that it would change people's minds?
I feel like that happened with the social experiment that they had on Netflix. Everybody was like, let me pay more attention to see if this algorithm shit is real. So all it made them do was use the shit more. Because you start paying attention. Oh, shit, I ain't using my phone. It's telling me to look at something. Oh, that shit was real.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's addicting. It's addicting. It's a habit. It's a habitual
It is. No matter how
thing.
strong you are, because I find myself going down the rabbit hole, bro. And then I'll be scrolling for like 15 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, let me snap out of it. But that's the intended purpose of it. And I consider myself real disciplined. So, but it still be getting me, like, so I know it get other people.
And it's all tailored to whoever the fucking phone it is. Like everybody's shit is tailored.
Everybody's is different.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is perfect.
I definitely use it for my advantage.
Why the hell is he talking though? He ain't got no damn microphone.
Hey, yo, I wish y'all get this nigga a microphone. That would probably be the G thing to do is get that nigga T's a microphone.
I definitely use social media.
We can reiterate what he said.
Stupid as hell on set.
He was saying skating. A lot of the skateboarders watch the clips to learn the tricks. Correct?
Real shit.
Right.
Yeah, everything. I think everything got its place. Yeah, I feel like certain shit is a good resource depending on what you use it for. But most people not using shit for. Like most people is they program. Yeah, they trying to entertain their brain. You shut down everything for a year. Now people still apprehensive to get out. So it's still all this shit is still a part of the. Yeah, it's like
honestly to answer your question too, be making me sad. I'm like, dang, y'all, we could have a good time if y'all put y'all phones down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
like
Talk
that
to
shit.
somebody.
You ever go on a date with somebody and they on their phone?
I haven't, but I hear that is a thing.
Lord.
That
Lord.
sucks. I don't even think that's a date. That's so rude to me.
If I'm on a date and I'm on my phone, that's a sign that it ain't.
No, I'm talking about like Instagram,
Just
a person that is one of the people that's attached, or even if you just go somewhere with a friend or something, and they just really like, hold on, don't eat yet, or you know what I'm saying, like
everything is surrounded by that.
Yeah, that shit is in the way.
But get into that because not only is like it manipulating like the date culture, but look at the relationship culture. You're seeing so many more bisexual relationships.
All types of shit.
Just different shit.
You think that's connected to social media?
Hell
Absolutely,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
All that shit connected. The food is connected. A lot of shit that we consume fuck with our hormones and our testosterone. Like soy is I think it's an estrogen inhibitor. So that shit causes you to make estrogen if you got testosterone, and then it fuck your estrogen up if you already got estrogen. But they put soybean oil in every goddamn thing. For that reason. So, I mean, it's easy to plan that shit 25, 30 years out, Be like, yo, we're going to turn everybody a certain way, and we're going to do it using the food, and we're going to do it using the program and the mind control. And we're going to have a segment of people, like we're going to divide and conquer these fucking people.
Longitudinal.
Like,
don't get me wrong. People. Some of y'all niggas is greedy. Y'all want to fuck with both.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I mean, look, whatever.
To each his own.
Like I said earlier,
but
come at me sideways with the shit, and I'm gonna knock your shit loose. But outside of that, whatever you want to do is what you want to do.
It's like
bro.
whatever floats your boat.
Don't do that. Don't play both sides, because then you're gonna get something else. Nah, you can't play both sides. You might transmit something to one side.
Yeah, they be doing that. Man, you just gotta strap up.
You bounce on the dude side, then you come on the woman side. Nah, don't play both sides.
But I feel a lot of it has to do with just how they present it.
Don't say that.
Listen, man.
Like, look at the role models. Look who they consider role models right now and how they moving.
You know homosexuality has been out for years. It ain't just because, you know.
No, it's not. It's not about homosexuality.
Yeah, I
or bisexuality.
It's the fact.
So
it's the agenda that's being pushed on.
I'm gonna put it like this, right? Nothing should be sexualized and pushed upon anybody. Like whether it's men kissing on TV, women kissing on TV, a man kissing a woman. A lot of this stuff is taking place. Why is pride taking place in stuff that's about teens? Like it's like that. It's almost like they're grooming all these teens to be in this different shit than what was. I don't want to say what was intended, but what we're traditionally used to, and it's being sold as if it's not. Like if it's a good thing and it's just everybody's supposed to do it, like it's supposed to be normal. Yeah. But at the end of the day, the only difference in hetero and homosexuality is the act that occurs sexually. So why does something that equates to sexuality, like the sex, why is it even anybody's business? But it's just another tool to divide and conquer. So we're going to divide this segment. Mm-hmm. We're going to change this segment. We can control the population because men can't have men with men and women can't have women with, men can't have babies with men and women vice versa. We can't do it.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I just look at it like this. Certain people going to be self-aware and they're going to be aware of the shit that's around them, and certain people not. At the end of the day, it's not for me to decide or for me to judge because I really don't give a fuck anyway what you do. Mm-hmm. I more so care about how it's just the intention is so sinister that we've almost been desensitized not to realize that the agenda is to really divide and conquer and depopulate everybody.
Yeah.
It's a tool to destroy us. Like there's no way that we can procreate in the way that everything is in what they're pushing now. And I mean, that's cool, but we don't even have to, my thing is we don't even have to engage in that aspect of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I really don't even care. Because there's nothing we can do to stop whatever agenda that they want to push. Like, just like the agenda on TV that there is no good strong black fathers men on TV in any
and that's what I was going to get into because a lot of the women now, it's like, oh, well, I feel like I have to be the man and the woman because the niggas around to give me whatever I feel like I need.
I do hear that a lot.
I hear that a lot. But at the same time, the men ain't doing no better because they're looking at what they feel like society feels like type of women that they need. So they're doing all this and chasing all this, and it's not really necessarily what you. That's why you see all these dating sites and all these shows trying to show corny ass niggas how to get girls when it really just comes down to you just following the natural values of being a man and doing what you're supposed to do.
What it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it just comes down. I'm not saying everybody's like that, but that's the narrative that they're pushing. Mm-hmm. Like all niggas is.
That's why we.
You basically want us to be a superhero. You want us to be a thug. You want us to be rich. You want us to be able to talk to the gang niggas and talk to the white folk, talk to your parents, and do all these things. When in all actuality, you don't even need all that. You just need somebody that's going to be there for you, provide for you and your family, and help you be whatever you want to be, and you do the same.
I hear from certain females that men aren't really masculine nowadays. That's what I hear. But
at the same time, those are the same type of niggas they go after though. You ain't trying to find a masculine. Matter of fact, you probably had a masculine man that came at you, correct? And you thought he was thirsty or corny because you ain't used to that type of presence. You used to being around these corny ass niggas doing that goofy shit.
Man, it's so hard.
So you don't think that there's no truth to that? That there isn't a more of a population of men who aren't very masculine?
I feel like a lot of these men are seeking advice. Or they're looking up to people that's not really showing them how to be a man. They're just looking at whatever they're trying to do at this time.
Because if a lot of women are saying, I think there's got to be some
of them are
truth
just
to it.
dressing less masculine.
I feel like it's been the same too. Yeah,
I don't care about how you dress. That ain't.
It's more than that. It's more of like literally your whole entire aura.
You come looking like a little weak ass motherfucking deer. The other deer to the bigger deer.
It's just like the toxic shit. It's like you already know women are emotional creatures. They're gonna react differently to things based on their feeling emotions. Now you have dudes doing that because they feel like they have to do that to no.
But you know we got a society.
It's deeper than that too.
It is, but then think about this, man.
Like demon time and all that shit.
Because being emotional is it's actually healthy.
It's cool to be emotional in a positive way, just being able to communicate yourself.
Like,
but if you're over here just playing on emotions just to get back because they hurt you,
that's very weird.
That's when it gets messy. And that's what a lot of these niggas is doing. And that's usually a female's trait, respectfully.
Yes.
I feel like there's a false sense in all that shit. Like each experience, individual experience is different. So we naturally gonna relate and go through some of the same things that other people go through. But I think that it's a lack of. Man, it's just a lack of knowing your fucking self, bro.
I haven't
like
really
people
dated
just be in a bullshit
or
vibration.
been in a relationship with anybody who wasn't a masculine man. So when I hear my friends talk about it, it's just like
that's what I'm saying.
I hear all the time though, and some of my friends are very mature, people. So it's just like I don't know. I know my experience, but from what I hear from other women, it's very, very common.
I don't know. I feel like
corny guys who aren't really masculine.
On some real shit, there's some corny ass females out here too. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of whack ass, corny ass, bad breath, bad feet. Like it's a lot of y'all. Y'all don't have all y'all shit together either. Like on some real shit. So it's a 50-50
But
shot.
they OnlyFans be lit, so in their mind.
That's what. See, but that's not even. That ain't even. But
to them it is. But that's what it is to the youth. That's real life to them.
Of women, though. I'm not talking about that population.
I don't be in none of them circles, man. Like my circle small.
That's not my circle either.
Yeah. It's not my circle either. But just working with creators now and just seeing how much they rely on social media, they much rather rely on what it's going to look like on their page rather than what happens in real life.
I feel like everybody on some Real Housewives type shit, man. Like that whole culture is pretty much the last 10-year culture when you think about that shit.
Underground culture and then like a mainstream culture.
It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like the influx of so-called conscious and hoteps and like we in the age of that now. You know what I'm saying? Like we in the age of polyamorous. It's a whole lot of shit going on. And I mean, it's like, shit, you're going to encounter some bullshit. Like, get over that shit. Know yourself.
Know the risk involved when you do different and be around people.
Take each experience that you have and take that shit and use it as something to grow from when you work with the next person. You can't hold that against all men.
No.
All these men is this. All these women is this. Like, that shit is stupid.
But
that's so short-sighted.
We have our moments. I can say it personally. I know I had a few homeboys where it's like that one girl break your heart. Fuck that. Fuck these bitches from here on out. I'm just bagging and tagging. That's what it's called. That's all it is.
See, that's a habit. That's what. But that's so young-minded and short-sighted. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot more shit to focus on. Like, I think we put too much emphasis on relationships, man. Like, people got to get their own shit together. You know what I'm saying? We be so busy to be like, oh, I need somebody to love. Like I got to have somebody. Like, man, get your shit together, man. Get your money up. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself in a position to where you find somebody, you at your best, and they going to be at their best because you're going to attract the attention and you're going to attract the energy that you're on. If you want some bullshit at that time of your life, that's what you're going to attract.
I'm a firm believer. If you boss up and take care of everything you're supposed to, all that is gonna fall in place. But if you're trying to manipulate and play that game,
man, like Wu-Tang
take them loopholes. Work on yourself.
Yeah,
That's
focus on yourself.
Attractive.
Focus on yourself, man. And ladies, guys don't like all that fake shit, man. I know y'all be doing that shit for yourself, but them lace fronts and the big, super big eyelashes and the crazy body Miami shit, like y'all ain't really got to do all that shit. Stop putting that money in them people's pocket. And invest that shit with your folks. Wear your hair fucking natural. Stop putting all the money in everybody else's pocket, man. Everybody getting rich off us, and we sitting here like, everybody's oppressing us. No, they not. Like we giving our shit away. We oppressing ourselves, man.
Can you explain that to us? Maybe give us a female perspective. Wow, so many females feel the need.
My perspective, I love the '90s look on women, preferably. You know, the old school Halle and Nia Long and all those women. Light makeup, keep your skin, you know, moisturize, simple hairstyles. If you do wear weaves, cool. But I do feel like now it's crazy out here. You know, you don't even know what anybody looks like
wild,
anymore.
Man.
Yeah, it's like every booty. Is it
and
real?
Personally, from my standpoint, I don't like to wear too much or do too much or just have, you know. But it is fun to explore and play with things. But I do think some women are just like, I'm not attracted to it. You know what I mean? I ain't attracted to it. So
I think it's an inherent level of insecurity that's passed down from a European concept of beauty. That why they busy trying to look like us and we busy trying to look like them. That shit makes no sense.
Surgery is very weird to me, though. Above all, like the makeup,
cosmetic
the
shit
hair.
too. Yeah, I'm cool with the makeup and shit. Like I'm cool with whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying we don't really have to have that.
Everybody kind of, that's like a thing. It's a Hollywood thing, you know. Oh, let me get my nose done and my butt done and this done and this done.
Hollywood the devil, bro.
Not to lose weight or to be more healthy, but to look like this, you know.
Real shit.
It's interesting, to say the least.
I mean, you know, like I said, once again, whatever floats your boat. But I'm not a fan of anybody that's that insecure to go do that extreme to do some shit like put something in your ass. Like, it just don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
I think it comes down to values. You gotta associate with people who have the same values as you.
You don't think that's a level of insecurity though?
It could be, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Some people are addicted to it too, though.
How do you get
mental health is important in America. Real shit. That's real shit because all this stuff is a degree of mental health.
A lot of people are addicted to certain things outside of insecurity. Even like bodybuilders and stuff. It's like you already strong, but you still over here taking them protein shakes and putting them needles in your arm. Like
true indeed.
You know,
all bodybuilders don't juice though. Some of them don't juice. So like with the ladies, if you want to build your body back natural, go ahead. But I'm just saying like. We got to, like you said, the values and what certain things that people own. Like, we need to have a cultural shift in values. Yeah. Like, we should be telling people not to do that shit. Like, this shit ain't even important. Like, we got so much more shit to worry about if we trying to get in a place to where we can prosper as a culture.
Yeah.
You know?
Look more internal.
But whatever, man. If you like to waste your money on bullshit.
Black people have been distracted for a while about looks. In general, you know what I mean? I think it festered off of that in a sense too, because we kind of control the fashion and the looks and the vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we do, but we don't own none of it. Everything we control, we don't own none of that shit. The NBA, the clothes that we wear, Gucci. All this shit that we make look good, we don't own none of it, but we push it and make it look good. That doesn't make any logical sense. We are proud to wear. We're proud to wear another man's shit to stunt on each other. That is mental illness at its finest. Facts. I'm out of here, man. That's enough.
Sip on that. Smoke on that.
I'm out of here.